Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool. Second time in one day where that happens. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lotus Fire Show. My name is Pirates Matters, and today we are live with Ada.
Hello!
Let me just set everything up.
Oh god, why didn't you tell me my hair looked so bad?
It doesn't.
It does.
No.
It looks like a mom.
You think it looks like a mom. You are not the judge. Okay, we're gonna try. What the heck happened? What? Where'd my audio go? I went down, right? So I can't see the audio? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna see if this works. I don't know if we can hear ourselves properly. Last time the audio was kind of god awful, so I decided that we're not doing that again.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna hit the freaking Twitch button and we're gonna see if I can hear myself or not.
Okay.
Actually, better idea. Why don't I just use my freaking headset? That way we have zero risk of
it doubling.
Okay, can I hear me or not? That's not how I'm gonna figure this out, is it?
What?
I can hear me. Can I hear me? Okay, what if I talk normal?
I don't know.
I'm fine. Okay, good. I can hear myself just fine, so we can keep going where we left off. Now, last time,
You know what's funny? Is we fixed the audio for this, and now it picks up both of us. But when we started, we couldn't figure out
yeah,
what
I
the
think
problem
that might
was.
have been why, obviously. Alright, do you want to be player one, Ahita?
For the second half?
She's got ice cream. She's too good for this game.
Look, I need to stay awake. That means I need my sugar hit.
Okay, so last time what happened, we snuck into Mel Tokyo, I think. We snuck into Mel Tokyo, so we're back in the capital city. We're trying to go to the Elemental Research Laboratory to try to find a way to heal.
We had to sneak back in, aren't we? Because we need to find a way to get back across the bridge, so that way we can
That's
sneak
right.
back into the laboratory.
We're trying to save people and do things and. Right, Elemental Research Laboratory is not there. In the meantime, Colette now has her humanity back as she almost lost her necklace, which is a great crime.
Mm-hmm.
And, Zella's got pinned like a loser. Sheena, it's you! Good luck.
Kuchiwa.
Nope.
Kuchinawa.
Kuchinawa.
Kuchinawa. Oh my god, I know how to say that. I've never seen it spelled.
Yeah?
Why are you here?
I'm on a top secret mission. What about you? Sorry, interrupted.
I'm in a bit of trouble actually. My friends and I need to get across the bridge.
Friends? They're not from Mizuho.
They're from Silveron.
Just drops it.
Lloyd and everyone, this is a friend from Mizuho. His name is
Kuchinawa.
Kuchinawa.
Sheena and I grew up together. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you.
I'll go talk to the people in the laboratory.
Okay, bye. You can see Corinne in the carving on there. Let's go along and listen to.
That's insane.
What's wrong?
Listen to this. They want us to cross the sea in an elemental cargo.
An element what?
Elemental cargo, typically called EC, is a compact transport vehicle controlled by X-spheres. Its maximum load weight is 1,400 kilograms, and maximum speed is more than 3 times faster than an upgraded X-sphere equipped carriage.
Sounds pretty good.
They are currently used primarily by shipping companies for delivery services.
Hey, what are we, packages?
Yes.
The elemental cargo absorbs mana from the atmosphere and ejects it into the air, producing a counter-reaction that propels it forward. So if we use Undyne for that, we can get an EC that can surf.
Surf?
Isn't there any other way? The bridge is closed. You don't have the necessary identification to use an ocean liner. And on top of that, there are 2 half-elves with you. Not that again. That's the kind of world Tatheala is. We two hardly ever get to leave this building.
I wonder why everyone can't get along. That's the question of the year, darling.
Well, there's no point in getting all gloomy, so will you make that modified EC for us? If you'll wait a day, we'll have it ready. Okay, well then, let's go rest at my mansion.
The Pup's minions aren't going to be waiting for us there, right?
We're gonna have to spend the night in the city. It doesn't matter where we are, it'll still be dangerous.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
My mansion's in the Noble's Quarter, the right of the Castle Tatheala. It's a conspicuously big building, so you can't miss it. Go to the place they most expect you to go, so they least expect you to go there.
I think it's really sad that the half-elves are being kept in the basement to work.
I agree, it's full on just racism. It's literally like chattel slavery.
Oh, did you put on the warning again?
I don't think I had a warning for this one.
You made a warning? For the racism.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Did I do?
I think you just altered your regular one.
No, that would be the old logo one. So is it this one? No. No. No, I didn't. I modified. Nothing's in the right spot for it. I don't think I did make one.
Okay. I remember you doing it, but I think it's you modified it and then you modified it back.
That feels like a hassle, especially with like, oh, I don't know. No, I just said one out loud. So like again, big trigger warning for racism. That's gonna be a consistent theme in this game.
And my ice cream.
Warning for ice cream?
On this side, you've made summon spirits into Yes, in order to use mana as energy, it's most efficient to study the summon spirits themselves. Fascinating. In that way, are these entities known as summon spirits created, and what effect do they have on the world?
I oppose summon spirit research.
Oh, why?
I just do.
Goran suffered painful experiences during the experimental stage.
Yuck.
Oh, that's right. Goran is a man-made summon spirit. Fascinating.
Uh-oh. Run for it.
Come back here this instant!
So essentially they created artificial or man-made summon spirits.
Oh boy.
I think we've seen like the 2 Raijin and Fujin spirits. Might count, but they're not really super high-tech, so I don't know. This looks like it would be Zealous'.
Does it ever?
It's not time for the dinner party yet. Okay.
Okay, so maybe this
Guess
is not
not.
his. Wait, what does it say when you go near it?
Oh, it's the same thing. There's no
it
like.
just says go in.
Oh, that's what you mean. Welcome home, chosen one.
So this is the house of the chosen one.
Yes. Well, it's his house.
Yeah, but what I'm meaning is that whoever the next chosen one is going to get to live in this house.
Not necessarily. I don't think that's necessarily how that works. Yo, I'm back. Anything happened while I was gone? I was instructed by the Pope and an emissary of His Majesty Tatheala the 18th to report as soon as the chosen returned. You can just ignore that. Yes, sir. And who is the guest with the 2 swords? My bud. Just make yourselves at home. If there is anything you need, Sir Bud, please speak to me.
Why is it specifically Lloyd who's...
My name's not Bud.
Why was Lloyd specifically picked out?
Because he's got 2 swords? Because he doesn't see dudes come in often, I guess?
Yeah, I guess, but like by that logic, there is other dudes in the party.
Yeah, but just the kid.
True.
Also, a half-elf.
True. Okay. It smells nice. What? Is it weird for me to be looking at flowers?
Actually, no, I think the weirder one is the one standing in the middle of the room on the rug.
Yeah.
He said that this fireplace ignites by one touch. What's one touch?
Oh God, Colette.
What is... I don't think she's saying the right word.
Maybe not. It's genius.
Marilyn Wilder. It seems this is a portrait of Thello's mother.
She was blonde.
Oh, good.
These presents are tributes from my honeys. Oh, it's so hard being popular. Yeah, I wish you'd stop using that word, homie.
Maybe Genus is upstairs?
Will you be retiring to bed now? Let's go see if Genus is upstairs.
Oh, yep, they're both up here.
Say, you're pretty.
Pretty? What is that?
My guy, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. I'm complimenting you.
I see. Then you are pretty too.
Oh my God, those
I beg you,
poor.
put me out of my misery.
Right?
Go to bed.
He's like super embarrassed and she's just void of emotion.
Okay then, let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory. Yeah. Colette, what's wrong?
I think I slept wrong. My shoulder feels stiff.
You alright?
Sorry.
Is this a symptom of her getting her humanity
I
back?
think it's just that she hasn't been stiff in like months.
Oh my God, yeah. It's probably everything kicking in. Because she hasn't been feeling anything. She took some
Hasn't needed to eat, hasn't needed to sleep, hasn't needed to feel pain.
She hasn't felt pain. But on top of that, like, she also took some hits that would have killed anybody else.
Well, maybe without an extra probably.
Yeah.
That's the one
But she doesn't have one. She never had one.
She has a Christmas crystal.
Oh yeah, she has a Christmas crystal. Ugh. What?
Josephine, what did you do? Hang on, check this out.
No, why?
How are you, madam?
Oh my.
Now, chosen one.
Money.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's time to get cash money.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Which one of you is a woman? Are you a woman?
That looks like a woman.
Hi, beautiful.
What? Oh, thank you.
Money.
Jesus Christ.
It's gross. It's so stupid.
Really gross.
Finally, Zealous is useful for something.
God, yeah. God, he's a creepazoid.
Oh god, I hate him, but I love him. Is that your stream streak?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's new as of today.
No, it's not, because I mentioned it a couple of streams back.
Oh. You're cute.
Chosen, will you play with me?
Tuna! I don't know why she had fish, but sure. Isn't this a nice day?
Oh, please, stop teasing.
Lemon gel. Hello, beauty.
Chosen one, how are you?
Wait, we got a wanted poster? And it's not bad!
Oh my God, it looks good!
Alright, let's stop thinking around.
Yeah, I noticed it like a week or two ago. And I mentioned it on your stream. I was like, oh, this looks like it's new.
I do
Watch
vaguely
streak.
remember like I heard that. Yeah. Welcome back. Everything's ready.
But it's like you got to do a certain number of streams. Like it's not letting me share mine, and mine is a three streams.
John got it at 5 earlier.
Yeah. Where's the EC?
Kuchinara carried it away already.
Kuchinawa got it.
Well, I thought Kuchinara talked to you about it. I guess you didn't. Go to the artificial beach on the right side of the Grand Tetheala Bridge. Kuchinawa should be waiting for you. Also, waiting there. Also, take this with you. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? It's a wing pack. You store the EC in it. In this? Is the elemental cargo that small? I see. They don't have wing packs in Silverant. Man, you guys are a bunch of country folk. The bumpkin comment again. Gee, sorry. Don't get mad now. I'll show you how to use it later. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, wait until he goes to our world and then sees what it's actually like and then be like, oh.
She's definitely gonna think your country bumpkins are...
Yeah.
Wait just a second. Come on out, Karin. We're going to be gone for a while. Say goodbye to everyone. It's alright, they aren't going to do any more weird experiments on you.
Why are you forcing her to do this, Sheena? Corinne, how have you been? Look after Sheena for us.
I hate this place.
Yeah, Corinne's like, yeah.
Oh.
I'm Sheena, so I won't be lonely. Karin, don't talk like that.
I think she's in her rights, Sheena, but I feel like the vision's weird. I guess Corinne still hates us. With reason.
Oh, so they don't want Corinne to hate them. They actually care about Corinne.
Yeah, so to my understanding, we might get more later, I'm not sure, like, information, but I think that the way I understand it is Corinne was created as, like, the first artificial summon spirit, and so because Corinne wasn't perfect, they, maybe whatever, she was unstable or didn't have the potential that they needed her to have as a thing, so what did they do? They kept experimenting on her, and I bet she probably, either it was painful because it was changing, like, what she fundamentally was,
Yeah.
or she just didn't like it. Obviously she'd hate it. It's trauma for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, she's within her rights. It's kind of funny because in this game, this kind of... Hey, there you go. This, it's kind of funny because it pulls back to what I was doing this morning, where, like, or this afternoon, where I was playing Dragon Age, and in Dragon Age, there's another character who's experiencing trauma, and someone tries to push him back into it, but you're on the opposite side. So, like, in this game, we come here, Sheena's like, hey, Corinne, don't be mean, like, they meant well, blah, 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 right? Which is kind of like, I don't know if I'd force someone to face their trauma that way, right?
Yeah.
Especially not in this day and age where we know that, like, that's probably more harmful than good.
Yeah.
But, like, in Dragon Age, I don't know if you were there when that happened, there's a character who is, his name is Dorian, he's a mage, he's gay.
I do remember hearing a little bit about it.
And I had, like, red flags waving all over the place the second I heard about this. Because, like, you get there, and someone who is not Dorian comes to you and says, Inquisitor, Dorian's father wants to talk to Dorian, but Dorian has made it impossible for him to contact him directly. Can you please handle it and make it so that they will talk?
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, it's paramount that he doesn't know that his dad's gonna be there. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set it up so that it's not gonna be his dad. It's gonna be a retainer of his father's. And he's gonna be in the bar that you guys are gonna go to, and you're gonna meet privately there. And once he realizes that it's not his father, at least his father won't be there, so he'll be able to back out when you want to. And I'm like, my money's on his dad's gonna be there, or the guy's gonna be there to kidnap him, right? So I don't want to do this. I definitely don't want to trick Dorian. And then I was like, I don't like this because if I want his story to go forward, you need to do the meeting. I was kind of iffy about it. I was like, this is the kind of stuff that makes me not want to do the thing. And then I realized you can tell Dorian that you got the letter, and you can prep him and tell him, like, Dorian, your dad is there, or your dad is wanting to meet you, what can you do? Instead of, like, being like, go meet him, you can be like, hey, Dorian, heads up, here's what's happening. And he gets pissed. He's like, what the hell does he want this time? I bet his retainer's just a brute who's gonna knock me out. I'm like, that's what I said. And then when you get to the bar, it turns out his dad's there, but Dorian was like, he's like, thanks for telling me, at least now I know what to expect. You walk in and he talks to his dad, and from the moment that, like, Dorian starts interacting with his dad, you can tell that, like, at first he didn't want to talk to you about what happened and why he cut his dad off, and your character, you have the opportunity to push him, but if you don't, like, that's what I did. You can choose not to, right? Once you do, most of your dialogue options are like, tell me about it or don't tell me about it, we do what you want or whatever's healthy for you, whatever surprise. You get like 3 to 6 dialogue options per situation. And then when you get to there and you see the dad, Dorian's like, maybe I should tell you what happened, and he opens up about the fact that his dad is so against, like, Dorian being homosexual or gay, because it's against, like you could be gay in the place where he's from, but if you're nobility, then it's a problem because it gets in the way of, like, you getting children, right?
Oh yeah, I think I was on your stream for that. It was before I fell asleep.
So his dad goes like, please Dorian, just talk about this, and Dorian's like, no, I don't think you understand the harm you did. He's like, I just want to blah blah blah, and Dorian's like, yeah, how about you, like, I just wanted to do what's best for the family, and Dorian, like, lets slip, you mean use blood magic, which is implying that he tried to fundamentally change or control Dorian using magic that's considered taboo. everywhere. So he tried to do Dragon Age conversion therapy on Dorian, and that's why Dorian left, amongst other things, because John tells me there's more, but because we didn't stay longer, I said, Dorian, you're not feeling it, let's leave, which is an option. You don't get the full lore dump on it.
Oh, okay.
Yet. So I'm like, okay, I like that you can take him out of the situation this at any step of the moment, which is the complete opposite of what they're doing to Corinne here. The only thing is, Corinne's not a human, so like, maybe they wrote, and this is also like 10 years different minimum. So I'm like, I like the fact that we're getting that little...
The two sides.
The two sides today, just today. Alright, EC. Man, I can't wait to board the EC. There we go again. Lloyd sure is carefree about this.
No kidding. It's ridiculous. We're going to be riding over the ocean in something...
You think so? It sounds like a lot more reliable than those wash tubs. Wash tubs? No way. Don't tell me that in Silver you cross the ocean on wash tubs.
Just thinking about those wash tubs is making me sick. What's hilarious?
Just getting like bits and pieces of like, man, what happened?
Right?
I don't understand.
It's like, it's only this one spot that does it. Everywhere else has boats.
Well, because they don't really need to cross the ocean that much. Like, I guess the tide always goes in the same. Oh,
No, you gotta go through the sewer.
No, I don't have to go through the sewer. They're gonna quick travel us, but yes, we have to go through the sewer. Like, we have to go through the sewer, and they're gonna be like, you want to go back to the entrance? I'm like, please.
Please don't make me do this all again.
I don't wanna do this anymore.
Quick jump, yes.
Chill. Quick. Chill.
I love how they see you go to the side and leave from the side, but don't stop you.
They don't actually see us, that's why.
Oh.
They're sleeping.
Okay.
Who would attack Meltoga? That's silly. Who kidding? Okay, to the door. Dock.
That wasn't there before.
The dock?
Yeah.
I don't think it was. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, no, we have to go here, actually.
We have to go to the beach.
Yeah, check this.
Kuchinawa should be waiting for us at the bottom of the right staircase.
Okay then, let's go. Is there another staircase?
Apparently. Oh, there it is. It is locked.
You're right, I'll take care of it. He just lockpicked it? There we go. What?
My controller.
Use it, I guess. At least he's useful for certain things. Oh, what? It was charging. Ah! His face loses that to mine, though. I hate that it was on the charger all day.
Yeah.
How's my face got to do with anything? The girls.
You can see the bridge. Oh, you're right. Those decoration-looking things. X-Spheres?
They look awful. What the hell? Who designed this? That's right, Colette. The bridge is operated by X-Spheres.
It's a bit gross-looking.
A bit? It certainly is grotesque, although knowing where X-Spheres come from, I'm not sure it's appropriate to describe that way.
You're right.
No, all the more reason to think it's gross. You guys just basically hung up a bunch of human corpses and called it a day.
Yep.
There we go.
I guess stick mine on the charger?
No?
Yeah, so that way it doesn't do it again.
I don't think it's dying. It has one bar left, so I don't think that's what happened. What happened is that you just didn't press it enough.
Yeah.
Took you long enough. This is the EC. Okay, Lloyd, try using that package just got. Let's see, like this. Whoa!
Wow, that's incredible!
Wow, how does it work?
Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Nothing.
See, it fits inside. Disappeared, it's amazing, this is so cool. Let's try bringing it back out.
Why does she feel like she's seen it before?
Wow, it came back out.
Ow!
That's enough goofing around. How about getting on your way? Yeah. Alright, I can't wait to make use of this EC. This is great. You know you'll just get bored with it in no time.
Yeah, we get to go out to sea.
Immediately.
We're going to sea, aren't we? let's get going then. Off to Cyback.
Sheena, take this with you.
A protective charm.
Yes, be careful. I think she knows charm.
Undine.
Stop summoning Undine in the bridge. You can get on board the EC from any of the piers located in various places on the map. Tilt left or right to turn, press X to move forward. Tilt up or down or move backward or back to move backward or forward. L, you can move the camera, press circle to dock. Now, unlike on land, you can't get attacked at sea.
Oh, thank God.
Yo, he flew.
Yeah, he did.
Dang, I didn't know we had momentum. That's wild. I was side back, right?
Yeah, we're going back to Cyback.
Flashbacks to Among Us. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Cross it! He's talking.
Are you trying to take Colette away?
I have no intention of fighting you inside the city.
Yo!
You still lack the skills to defeat me.
Hey, why are you trash talking me?
I don't think he is.
Don't insult me!
I merely speak the truth.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm not trash. He's also not dressed like he was earlier.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's dressed in the outfits that we
If
knew
you
him
wish
in.
to live, you must remove that worthless key crest.
No, I'm never
Tell him.
taking it off. Lloyd gave this to me.
Foolish sentiments.
Important. Foolish and
He wasn't
I
after
got
Colette?
big feelings about that sentence.
Right?
Man, what an arrogant SOB. Talking as if he knows everything.
While we're on the subject of ways of talking, why don't you do something about the vulgar language?
He just said SOB. He didn't actually say
Lloyd,
the whole
we
word.
must go see this Kate person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Let's get
okay.
going.
She's at the base of the thing.
Yeah.
We're bringing.
So why did Kratos come here?
Maybe he had unfinished business.
Maybe.
Did we buy everything we could? That's cute and everything. Oh, it's the next. No, it's an iron thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just straight up better. Cool. What's your customization looking like? I already have it equipped. Equipped. Don't have anything for that. I'd require the Hydra dagger. I
Already
think
have it
we
equipped.
do- Oh.
Equipped.
What?
They're the
does he
same
have-
thing.
How did, oh.
It's two ways to make
I'm
it.
just blind. That's right. We mentioned that last time. Oh, by the way, women. Here we go. Hi, you're charming.
Hello, handsome.
Money.
God.
Hello, my beloved.
You know what to say to a lady.
Money. You think it works on dogs? Oh. That's not a person. I mean, it is a person, but...
But it's not a woman.
Definitely a woman. I've missed you, honey.
Well, I never. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to being hit on.
As long as you give me the a mango. What the heck's the mango? Hello? It's a gum fruit!
That's a guy. That's a chick.
Can't
You
get in
can.
from the front. Let's go into the secret passage. Secret.
Yeah, remember they had us...
Hello, my beloved.
Can I help you?
I think we're just gonna skip those dialogues. They're actually not really important. Hello!
It's you.
We saved our friends and came back with Persea, just like we promised.
Yes, you're right. The strange mana produced by the fusion of elven and human blood. You really do have half-elf friends.
As opposed to...
I've heard the story. Persea's creating a crucius crystal inside her body. Yes, that's correct. We call it the Angelus Project. Oh.
The Angelus Project? That's a project my mom was involved in. I can't speak. Oh, that triggered her.
They have two versions of the project? Or are the people... No, your just cells group can go back and forth, so that makes sense.
The designs were designing it in one thing. McButton! This game has the biggest 2003 vibes. I've got good news for you!
The exosphere itself is nothing special. It just has a special key crest placed on it.
Which is that weird necklace that she's wearing, I'm guessing.
This key crest delays the exosphere's parasitic process, which can take place over a few days or up to several decades.
Multiple decades.
It seems this can cause X-spheres to mutate into Crucius crystals.
So if the X-sphere is slowed down enough, it becomes a Crucius crystal.
Jesus Christ.
So long as it doesn't full-on turn the person into a monster.
Oh my god, and that's what Colette's wearing?
Colette has a completed Crucius crystal.
Yeah. Is the parasitic infection of the exosphere the reason why Persera's emotional response is so subdued?
So she's just like Colette.
If we leave Persea like this, what will happen to her?
Trauma!
When the parasitic process is complete, she will die.
How you doing, McButtons, by the way? That's horrible. Please save her. What does she ever do to you?
Nothing. She hasn't done anything. She just matched in the compatibility test.
You promised. You're going to save her, right?
Yes, I know. You don't discriminate against half-elves. I'll keep my promise.
Kate, are you sure? If you do that, you'll...
A promise is a promise. In order to save Persea, speak to the dwarf named Altessa, who lives deep in the Galrakia forest.
There are dwarves in this world too?
Yes, he and I participated in this experiment by the order of the Pope.
You could never catch Dirk doing nothing by order of any pope, I swear. Ah, sheesh, not that pathetic old man again.
Don't call him a pathetic old man.
Oh my, that's unusual. A half-elf siding with the Pope.
I'm not siding with him. Anyway, have Altessia repair Persea's key crest. How much you want to bet he's her dad? Lloyd, can't you fix it?
The Pope?
Yeah.
That'd be awful, actually. Like,
Right.
generally awful.
Right?
To be honest, I can't even tell the difference between this and a normal key crest. Oh, you can see the key crest on her chest.
Yeah.
Probably be faster to search for that dwarf Altessa.
Then, it's settled. Shall we head for the Galrakia forest?
Yeah, though, could there be a connection between the Pope and the designs? They really did us a disservice, by the way, by not having this voice acted. They're just dropping, like, a whole bunch of, like, proper nouns and then being like, figure it out.
Yeah. Yes, I am wondering about that, too. Honestly, a lot of this I feel like could have just... Good night. Could have been just voice acted.
I think you're right, and I'm not sure it wasn't in, like, the Japanese dub.
Yeah.
But, important distinction, this is, like, early 2000s, possibly when Japanese properties weren't that popular
Here.
for
Yeah.
voice acting over here, right?
Yeah. Although, isn't this supposed to be the remake?
It's a remaster.
Or Oh, it's a remaster. Yes. Remaster.
In fact, it's the second remaster. It's because you're not fighting anything, so it just
It's
keeps
fine.
disconnecting.
It's fine. Just leave it. Once we fight something, I'll reconnect.
Galrachia is...
It's that forest that I found.
yeah, I think so. There's only 2 forests in this entire game right now. Like, on this map, I believe so. Maybe 3? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, apparently.
This is getting
Oh, why do I have beastie? That's my demon. That's never gonna be double demon. Fierce
You
demon?
switched it.
go home.
Yeah, we're trying, Persea, I promise!
We're working on it, Persea. We're working on
How
it.
old do you think she is? Like 12?
Yeah. I'd say she's like the same age
Yeah, that's
as
Genus.
Genus, maybe a year younger.
Younger? Well, this place is creepy.
Wow, it's dark.
Colette, you're awfully cheery.
Sorry.
She's like, I get to see Lloyd be scared. Oops, it's the Papal Knights. Zelos, the Chosen, you are in the way of the Pope. I've known that since I was a kid. And that makes things simple. It is time for you to die.
Another battle.
He's like, I never once agreed with him.
No, I think he's saying that the Pope wants him dead. I'm wondering like what his connection is directly to the Pope as a person and not as an institution.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that too.
Maybe the Pope is his dad.
Thunderblade! Oh, just the made your action.
Yeah, I did.
There it is.
Yeah, it's because it got interrupted. Why? Why, Genus? Why?
Did you
He
whack?
ran forwards.
You whack.
No, I didn't. He just ran forwards after the
This is
spell.
like a D&D where they're like super weak to freaking lightning because they're wearing full blade armor. We won. What are we gonna do now? I see a freaking worm over there. What else? Before they bring in reinforcements.
We'll get the heck out of here, but where to? But to where?
Perhaps to the Altessa place?
Exactly. Run! I want to fight this sunflower.
Get ready.
Oh, baby! For like 5 streams, I've been trying to do Fierce Demon Fang, and you give me fucking demonic thrust.
You said that to not to the mic.
I know. It looks like too much crispy tavern, I guess. Oh, I have Beast twice? No, thanks. What was that? Stop, Lloyd. You're broken. Go home. Demonic Thrust, was it? Does that count as like a split off of this? No! Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
You don't even have Demon Blade there.
What's the point of this? It's like... Bruh. Hold up, I'm gonna change Super Sonic Thrust, right? Because it's just level 2. So it counts as a Sonic Thrust. Not even! What is it? What are you?
What did
It's not real!
What did you just get?
It doesn't exist! It's not even in the list. It just showed up out of nowhere.
It's
Nobody
a
wanted it.
combination of Demon Fang and Sonic Thrust.
Yeah, but like you can't get it from like learning other abilities. Like you go to Demon Fang, it doesn't exist. You go to Sonic Thrust, it doesn't exist. Why is it here? Why? No one wanted combination parts. Okay, I didn't. That's for sure. Oh my god. Oh Beast, give me Fierce Beast, please. Hunting Gargoyle. I don't know.
Come get some. Rain thrust.
Oh, that's your big boy.
None of my spells right now are small. See, look, Genus is just running around.
Maybe. Yeah, but you're charged.
I'm not touching it. He's doing it automatically.
That's what someone who.
Oh, you said it's a semi-auto.
You're supposed to be. It's been on semi-auto this whole time. What do you mean? Oh, you're actually not playing. Okay, gotcha.
Oh. So here I am trying to cast spells, not understanding what the fuck is going on.
Ooh, big purple worm. I guess we know what kind of color it is. Oh, baby.
Are you okay?
Stop it.
Oh, right. Right.
What?
I forgot.
You have to press buttons to actually do something?
No, I forgot that the side buttons are the exact same
Oh, yes, yeah.
spell. So I was going, oh, I'm going to do my wind spell.
Hey, this time it emits light. It's like a lamp.
What do we use it for?
The forest is dark, so there may be some plants that react strongly to light.
Get that devil's stare going. Fight this worm again!
What?
Oh, baby, that's one of my favorites. This is silly. This is, remember Void's character from Stormking's Thunder?
Wait, no, because that was a different.
No, it was yours.
That was
Yeah,
mine?
it was yours.
Oh yeah, yeah.
my load weight is this much, I can carry a whole coffin and then he did. Which, like, wild. It reminds me of the...
You knocked it right out of my spell.
Don't even worry about it.
Like, waste of MP.
Reminds me of, there's a boss in Lies of P that I'm fighting right now, and, like, it's the second time you fight them, and they try so hard to kill you that they bring the coffin to the fight. Galrakia Forest used to be just a normal forest a long time ago. Oh, really? And then one day, a thief hid a stolen treasure deep in the forest.
How much you want to bet the
Treasure?
forest?
What kind of treasure?
How much you want to bet the forest was actually ripped in half?
It was a jewel worth several billion gold. So anyway, he slaughtered everyone who came looking for it. Jeez! Why did he steal it if he could just take it? Whoa, that's horrible. Over time, the forest became stained with blood, transforming into a cursed place, haunted by the lingering resentment of the people killed there. Are you serious? We haven't seen any... No, we've seen a bunch of them. You're just trying to scare us, right? Who's scared of ghosts again? Even now, when travelers enter the forest, the thief's ghost comes to kill them.
I don't remember.
And the ones he killed also seek to increase their numbers. Was it Sheena?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe?
Sheesh, not even 3-year-olds believe stories like that these days. Sir, you've not been to the Tower of Mana. There are actual ghosts there. Drain charm. What's a drain charm? This is Buzz. What's up? What's happening? You need to go to the... We will be right back, folks.
Good things.
Alright, we're back. Alrighty then. So we got a Drain Ring. Oh, you ever played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
Remember how... That game just doesn't want to focus.
I have it downstairs.
So you remember how sometimes you fight things, you go to a place and then you have to figure out the exact directions you go, otherwise you just loop back around?
This is the Lost Forest?
Basically, yeah. Pretty sure. If memory serves. I just don't recall? There's gotta be a way to figure it out, though.
You seem like you're going around in a circle.
That's what I'm thinking too, but there's no other path. So I guess if I go backwards, it'll send us back there.
Yeah.
Let's see where I can get that one. I'd like to get that one. Yeah, there's that. There we go.
Turned around and ran away.
I don't think that was because of the video, though.
Get ready.
Ghost!
Field barrier.
We don't need field barrier, though.
Eruption. I'll help.
The crescent moon attack is part of the flip
Thunderblade. First aid. Ear thrust.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break on mine.
I want to go home.
What?
I'm gonna have to take a break on mana for
On
a
spells,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, like, your TV's like not against it.
But it's because I only have the big spells equipped right now.
I'm not sure.
That did some sort of reaction.
Wait, I did that before, right?
Well, it looks like there's another way up.
Alright, no. Never mind. I haven't hit a single one of those
Yeah, I'm not supposed to
Go
make
Still
stick
have to get it up, but hey. Not much I can do.
It's not even worse.
See, nothing's happening.
Maybe try going back around and going up.
Leave us alone.
I didn't mean that way, but okay.
Another battle.
What other way was there?
Well, when the spot where you got lost, the intersection just before that, there's a way up there.
That was on the way down.
Well, like, it was down and then there was like 3 ways. One of those ways was up, so I thought maybe, like, we only explored one route.
Not bad, am
Yeah, but if we go down and then we just go back up, we're back here. Okay, that worked. I'm confused. Phoenix Rod is probably for our gal Rain Senpai.
Probably takes a while to set up. Like, the light thing.
Maybe if I... Oh! It's like that, huh? Okay.
What?
I'm not hitting with the big side of the beam. I'm not hitting you with the big part of the beam, I think. Oh, that was so unnecessary. I'm not giving any of you guys orange gels. Ration your dang mana. See?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yup. the big part of the light. There sure is a lot of junk plants in the way.
That's the intersection I was talking about.
Those are the plants.
No, don't go down that. No,
Yes.
that's the loop.
Yeah, but we can just go this way. Treasure.
These are small bags, so it's
Sounds like they're healing you.
right.
Freaky ribbon.
Maybe you are. Oh, what a cute rainbow! You've got a great sense of style. Ribbon! What a great sense of style, Carissa. This is a tool to protect myself. But it looks really good on you. Looks good? That is meaningless.
Ah, I see. She's a min-maxer.
Really?
Rip?
She's probably gonna think that it's cute later.
You're gonna get this branch out. Me neither. I think we got enough battery. There's more battery this way. Okay. Weird. Oh, I know this. We won't be able to open this.
Why?
Because it's a spooky chest.
Oh.
Enemies.
Can I help you, sir?
When Shane's ability is close, stopping it.
I want to fight. No. No. Rain, what did I say about your TP?
Yeah, but she was healing.
She used first aid. Like, so you do examine, and then it's like, oh, what's this thing? It won't open. It's sealed by some type of power. Shouldn't fiddle with it. Looks like I don't like the looks of it. So this is the first thing we see that leads to the strongest boss in the game.
Oh! Okay. Don't want to deal with that right now.
I don't know if you don't want to do it at all. If I'm like, you didn't want to do the super positive graces, forget.
Everyone's running this game. To a different degree.
Remember when I said, like, you probably need to restart the game to get
That
it
wasn't too bad.
No. No. No.
solved?
No. No.
The game is aware that you can restart using new game components.
No thank you.
It's just the easiest way to get the levels necessary. Otherwise, you can like grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind.
No, I'm not, like, I understand that and I get that, but no.
Well, let's not die during this boss fight.
I like games. I do. Maybe we should give Rain TP.
I hear something. Footsteps from far away.
Right, she still
don't
has her
hear anything.
enhanced hearing.
I don't hear anything. Oh, here's that.
Colette still has her angel senses.
They're definitely footsteps. Also, the sound of clinking armor. There are lots of them. It's coming from that direction.
That can't be good. Altessa lives over there. Could it be more of the same guys from earlier?
Probably.
I'll send Corinne out to scout.
Go, Corinne. Save us. She's not coming back. I'm kidding.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, mama. Ooh.
Please, please, pin Zelos again.
Man, it's just one thing after another with the Pope. Am I really that much of a problem to him?
I do not wish to fight you. I just want to speak with that girl.
That girl being Persea, because he didn't react.
With Presea?
You've got to be kidding. Or did you forget that you tried to kill us?
I cannot speak for any others. However, I, at least...
Hey, my guy's standing there in handcuffs. He just dropped out of the tree. You're really gonna try and
My orders were to retrieve a girl named Colette.
retrieve.
Me?
I will do you no harm. Presea is her name.
You can
Correct.
still see the gems shining.
Please, let me speak with her. An X-Sphere. You are yet another victim?
It is not common knowledge where exteriors come from, by the way.
Yeah.
Perseia's in danger!
I don't know what the heck is going on, but we have to stop this guy.
And he also used the word victim. Oh, that music!
We have no choice but to fight.
Oh, why does your face look so bad?
He's frowning.
It looks gross. He could have a really hot face like Kratos, but no, he has to have that face.
Well, he's built more on a... Like, Kratos is made to look a little bit more androgynous. Convict. Clearly not.
Doesn't mean you can't have a good looking face.
Are you okay?
Oh, this guy fights.
All right.
Oh, baby! Dreaded wave. That is super stalagmite.
That's a new spell.
Here we go.
Eruption! Go!
Oh, what?
Fiery beast.
I didn't know that was a thing, but that was cool! Eruption was beast with fire beast.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, how down is he? Oh, wow, he's almost dead already. I guess we... Oh, because we hit him like full on with the head.
Yeah.
Have you caught up to the way he fights yet?
He fights with his feet like Sonic.
Yeah, more importantly, he's
He does not like me.
he's air combo based. He's almost dead.
Be careful.
I'm gonna give her a melon gel.
You okay?
Are you okay?
No, you could have healed Persei. I don't know why you healed me.
Because you're the main character.
I'm not in the red HP though.
So,
Oh, resurrection. Good, good, good. You don't get HP from that, but
Just as I expected.
also give us an elixir. Her stab.
it's so cute.
He sounds like he has reasons for his actions. Perhaps we should take him prisoner? I'm sure he has much to tell us.
Sheena, there were a lot of soldiers and they're all coming this way. Run away quickly.
Looks like Colette was right.
The footsteps keep getting louder.
How is that not distraction?
Shouldn't we get out of here?
Right?
But the Papal Knights are waiting for us if we go back.
It looks like we have no choice. I'll take you to the village of Mizuho.
So we were gonna go that way, but we're going
Isn't
somewhere else.
Mizuho a hidden village, kept secret from outsiders?
But we'll be trapped from both sides if we don't do something. There's nothing we can do but take shelter in the village.
Okay. Please show us the way, Sheena.
Yeah, we're like super outsiders, so maybe like the
Zealous.
double
Carry the big
outsiderness
guy
makes
for
it so
us.
that it's a positive instead.
Right?
Carry the big guy for us.
Me? You want me to carry this ogre by myself? Are you kidding me?
No, do it.
Here, I'll help. Zealous will have a hard time by himself.
When
You're so
Colette
nice, Colette.
and
We
Persea
chose
are
to have to look out for each
stronger.
other, right?
They both have crucius crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's lighter than I thought. I can carry him myself.
It's occurred to me that like Regal's hair is really messy,
Yeah.
which obviously makes sense.
Yeah.
But like you can see the others are not like that.
I see.
Men are so useless these days.
Come on,
Dang.
we need to go.
Thanks, Colette.
What's hilarious is it's not even Colette. Like, Colette could have done that, but so could have
Persei.
Persea.
Well, I mean, Persei did the same thing with the log, right?
Yeah. And the guys the entire time have been like, ugh.
We didn't die during that fight.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do this on stream, but so people know, we added 2 more tiers to the
Just
tier list.
Put Zealous lower.
Because we were having a conversation about it, because I suddenly put everybody up in S tier.
Is this Mizuho?
I can't tell you that. We'll be there soon anyway, so just be patient.
I see you Mizuho people are as secretive as ever.
It is to protect our unique culture. If you don't like it, you can wait in the forest.
You gotta be kidding, I'll pass on being left behind in the force of death.
The odds of surviving alone in the Goshira forest 25%.
That's not bad, actually. Ouch. Don't say stuff like that, Persea.
No. See, his odds are probably even lower.
You'll be fine. You look like the type that just won't die.
Never mind. I'll second that.
Well, you know what they say. The pretty boys die young.
Incorrect usage detected. Correction necessary.
Persea! Oh, she's saying he's not pretty. Got him. There's music.
Okay.
This is gonna be a piece.
What was I saying?
Something in
Something to do with
something about devil's beans.
Oh, right. Like the other two boys were like, oh, yeah, like,
Just warming up.
we feel like we're kind of like our,
Yeah?
yeah. Or did I talk about the,
What's your fighting style called?
oh, I'm a guardian user. I fight with special cards infused with powers.
Guardian user, huh? When I first met you, I was surprised how you could fight with a piece of paper.
When dwarves create accessories, they carve charms into them, right? It's similar to that.
I see, so if I buy some paper and draw some charms on it...
It won't work. It's a secret art.
oh, darn.
If you really want to learn it, you could become one of us.
How do I do that?
Like marrying. Yeah, sure, okay.
Okay.
What?
I just need to marry, right?
No, I mean, if you want to, then...
I just need to marry someone in your village, right?
You're so insensitive.
Yo, she was literally gonna be like, I guess? Well, like, just to learn the guardian stuff? Is it because she really wants the style to, like, pass on? Or is it because she likes Lloyd, huh?
Right. It could be either or. Either way, I was looking at the two options, and I'm like, the okay would be funnier, because it's Lloyd. But yeah, so we created 2 more tiers, because, like, I put everybody up in S tier, and then put him down
What is the meaning
at the
of
very,
this?
very
How
bottom.
could you bring
Yeah, I know, I
outsiders
just
into the
remembered.
village?
I am prepared to accept my punishment.
Keep going.
But, so we were having a discussion about it, and he's like, yo, what happened? Like, how does everybody jump? I'm like, you don't understand. Zelos isn't far enough down.
Wait a minute.
If there
He
were
has
2
really
more
two.
layers, I would put him down 2 more layers.
There's no letters after Z.
Yeah.
After Z.
So he had to make 2 more. Well, because originally we ended at F. So then you made
Oh, we have
more.
F, or did we go down to E? I don't know.
Originally,
Whatever.
it was A.
A, B, C, D, E, F?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was in the F tier originally. So then we made 2 more tiers. 1 to go above, and I think you did 1 to go below, or 2
I
to
did
go below.
S tier at the top, and then I did Z tier at the bottom.
Yeah. So there's now an SS tier, a triple S tier, and then there's a triple Z tier.
No, just as a single Z.
Oh, just a singular Z. So Zelos went down into the singular Z, and then Rain and blue-haired boy that's now our prisoner is in SS, and then everybody else were sort of in their usual spots.
Regal, introduced by stepping on Zelos. Oh.
Inform the vice chief. I've brought the travelers from Silverant.
From Silverant? You are from the dying world of Silverant?
I don't think it's dying anymore.
Well, except for me.
I see. Sheena, come with me. The rest of you, wait in front of the chief's house.
Which one's the chief's house?
The nicest looking house.
The worst looking house? He's...
Oh, he's awake.
Where am I?
You're our prisoner. And don't try anything funny.
I like to think that I'm smart enough not to start trouble when I don't understand the situation.
Fair. But no one else could have assumed that of you. All we know is that you got arrested somehow.
Yep. Oh look, there's more men.
Oh yeah, money.
Oh, that one's a guy.
That's a guy, I guess. It's placing offer. Oh, sorry, that's me.
Do you know Jizu?
I guess I don't. Look at this Tondro looking dude.
Right.
But that means that's probably a dude. That's a girl. Okay, so that's the difference between the girls and the dudes.
Life bottle, thank you!
Is
Save me
the
some cash
traditional
money.
wear.
Yeah, did you key into what kind of...
Yes, it's Japanese.
Look at the variety shop Tiana. We also... Oh, okay, cool.
I was hesitant when I saw Sheen. I was like, is it traditional Japanese wear or is it traditional Chinese wear? Because
She was dressed like a kunoichi.
well, yeah,
Like, down to the enormous décolletage.
yeah, that's true. I just wasn't also bigger.
Yeah, I just can't make it.
Oh, okay.
They probably have weapons here. No. Oh, yes.
Yes.
They have the shooting blade.
Oh, and they got all the cards.
I just bought it and said no. Okay, cool. Oh, she's not in the party, so I don't know what's better.
Well, she has up to fire.
Outdoor spider.
So she does not have lightning and she does not have wind.
They also have elements to them, which is kind of important to, like,
Yeah.
pay attention to.
Because the different elements would be good for different situations.
Yeah, for example, you fight a summon spirit that has... Like, if we fought Undini, and we use water, she'd heal from it, I'm pretty sure.
I used a water spell on her once. By accident. I didn't heal her.
Vice Chief.
No. I don't think she did.
You sure?
Travelers from Silverant, you may enter.
Chief.
Thank you.
Vice Chief Tiger?
Yeah, Taka. I wonder if he looks like somebody we know.
Our leader, Chief Igaguri, is ill. I, the Vice Chief Taiga, shall speak
Why
on
would he
his
look like somebody
behalf.
you know?
I don't know. I thought like maybe parallels between the two worlds.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean now.
Because Sheena failed to kill you, we, the people of
No, they didn't do that.
Mizuho,
I'm kind of glad they didn't do that.
Yeah, same.
now face persecution from the Tetheala royal family and the Church of Martel.
Is that true?
Yes. At least from what I've heard.
That is the chief.
Now I have a question. People of Silverant, what do you plan to do in Tetheala, the land
See,
of
I
your
don't think
enemies?
you are my enemies, Chief.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that for a long time. Someone asked me why I came all the way to Tetheala, what it is that I want to do. I want a world where everyone can have a normal life.
You're not the leader of the band. I don't know why he's answering the question.
Tired of people having to become
Him?
sacrifices.
Like he's the main
I'm
character, but why is
tired
he
of
answering the question?
discrimination.
Because everybody
I'm
keeps
tired of
deferring to
people
him like he's
becoming
the leader of the band.
Why?
Because he's the main
Tired of
character.
it
Because he makes like he seems to know. I think they just trust his moral compass.
Yeah. Because, yeah, early on, they were like, oh, we gotta make a decision about something. And they were like, we'll defer to Colette. And then Colette went, Lloyd. So I think that kind of set up the group dynamic of everybody else being like, Colette's in charge. But then Colette went, no, Lloyd is.
And there's also like oh, obviously Colette should be making the decisions in their head because she's the chosen one, right?
Yeah.
It's her she's also.
It's her journey.
But then there's like Rain, who's very impartial or attempting to be impartial. Kratos, who's like, I'm being paid to be here.
Yeah.
Genius is like, I'm not in charge at all. I'm the youngest here.
Yeah.
I think both Genius and Rain, now that we know that they're half elves, they both had that mentality of like, the less I speak out or try to stand out, the better, because I'm trying to blend in as not a half elf.
Yeah.
You are an idealist. The worlds of Tetheala and Silverant flourish only by victimizing the other.
Yeah, I gotta admit, some of the faces are better looking than
As long as that structure remains the same, anything you say is mere sophistry.
Oof, I did not understand that word when I
And
was
we
a
need to
kid.
change that structure. This world was made by that Yggdrasil guy, right? If a human or elf built this, then we should be able to change it as well.
Right.
But he's an angel.
You speak like the hero, Mythos. He was a sublime idealist. He ended the ancient war by insisting there was a way for the two warring countries to coexist in peace. Are you saying you can become the next Mythos?
Can we?
I'm not Mythos.
Sure.
I want to save the two worlds my way with the help of my friends.
I see. In other words, you aren't worried
She
about
looks worried.
following past methods. Well then,
Yeah.
we shall search for a new path as well.
Lloyd is.
She's like, wait,
Vice
what?
Chief, do you mean
Yes, we will use our information.
Lloyd is like
to aid you.
unwittingly a trailblazer because his sense of like what needs to be done is based off the individual and not off of like anything else, right?
In return, when the path of prosperity for both
So people are
worlds
looking at
has
him
been
like,
found,
man, you like helping people, and he's like, don't you? And they're like, well, yes, but the greater good is like, no. Stop thinking about the greater good.
Just think about.
It's too big.
Yeah,
My
that's too
brain
big.
doesn't do that.
Yeah, that's too big. We just
people
need to
to
help
Zilwa.
people. But like in this statement, he's going, "I want to."
Well, he was forced to face a problem
Yeah.
that was beyond his normal understanding, but the gist of it is, people are suffering because of the system. Destroy the system, or
Yeah.
find a better system.
But I like this Taiga being like, "We want to move everybody to
decide
Sabra."
something like that.
Please move our ninjas to
all
Seoul.
we need is for you to aid us in our move.
Is everyone okay with us joining forces with the people of Mizuho?
Everyone are like, what do you mean, allies? And tell they all I am.
Yes.
If it will change the relationship of the two worlds.
Well, it doesn't sound like a bad deal.
The way she
Let's
sits.
hurry up and decide so we can go rescue Persea.
As long as
I like that every time you
I don't
see
care what you
Regal,
guys
his hands are always together. I mean, obviously he's got handcuffs, right? But they have
Yeah.
to like pay attention to that.
Okay,
For the record,
then.
I'm pretty sure he
It's
keeps the
settled.
handcuffs for the rest
We're
of the
going
game.
to look for a way to change the two worlds. Let's work together.
Agreed. Then I hereby order Sheena to continue to accompany you. This time, however,
When you learn what his
not
crime is,
just
like why
as
he
an
got
observer,
arrested, you're gonna be
but
like,
as a
this guy
representative.
deserves S rank.
Make us proud.
I love how she was supposed to be an observer, and
Yes, sir.
she's like, she's
But
been an
Taiga, you
active
sure you wanna
participant.
turn the Royals and
She
the
was supposed
church
to try and
against you like
kill
that?
Colette.
Colette.
But then after that, she became an
How about
observer.
if I ask you? Given a choice between the forces which wish to sacrifice one
Do
of
you
the
want us to betray the church? He's like, I don't like the church anyway.
and the force that wishes to preserve both worlds, which would you
Zealous
decide?
likes to play the devil's advocate, I guess.
I'd like to say the one that's likely to win. But I suppose I'd want to help the side that wants to preserve both worlds.
Exactly. Now the first thing we shall do is devote all our resources to locating the Riards.
Lucky for you, sir, I know where they are.
Fortunately, it appears that Sheena attached a guardian to the Riards, so we should be able to locate
Oh wait, I
them
forgot about
shortly.
that. They took the Riards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the design stuff Riards.
Understood. Thank you for your help.
Took the Riards, right?
Yeah.
Or Kratos? Kratos took the Riards.
There was a couple of them, and they took them right from
Is he for real?
Is he for real? He actually is an idealist.
Gentle idealist.
What's your name?
Look at his frowny face.
Regal.
Regal, huh?
He looks so much better
Sorry,
in the
but
anime.
we're gonna have to keep you prisoner for a bit longer.
Like in the
Lloyd.
opening.
How about letting Pops here fight too?
I agree.
Even though he might betray us?
But the models don't look all that good.
He has business with Persea, right? And he's not going to try anything before he gets a chance to speak with her, you know?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
No, it really legitimately is, but he seems to not be too aggressive. To be fair, though, he fought you guys with his hands tied.
Yep.
And you guys did struggle, like, canonically.
Both times.
So, like...
Rain?
I don't know about this, but I won't make a fuss. I also started off as your enemy.
Well, will you fight
Man,
alongside
well, we got
us
that
for
talk.
now?
No, actually, Colette has the talk no jutsu.
All
Yeah.
right.
That did
I
like...
swear upon my good name and these shackles that bind me, I shall not betray you.
They're like, wait, you're a...
If you do anything,
You're a
even the
prisoner.
slightest bit
Where's your
suspicious,
good name,
I'll
homie?
burn you to
Right.
a crisp. Got it? Well then, welcome to our group, Regal.
Interesting that he didn't give us his last name.
Right? But Sheen didn't give us her last name.
Fujibayashi.
Oh.
But, yeah, I mean, they don't usually use their last name. I don't know if we're going to see them actually. I go to their stats. Do we get the full names? Lloyd Irving, Gina Sage, Corsair Combatir, which is literally like fighter in French, but
Yeah.
like with a messed up spelling. Rand Sage, of course. Colette Brunel, Zelos Wilder, Sheena Fujibayashi, just Regal.
Okay. See, look. No, go back to his artwork.
Regal? Oh no, he looks
Look,
great.
he looks great.
He's got the toned abs, his percolating pectorals through the
His
shirt.
face-
He's wearing a freaking tube top.
Yeah, his face looks so good.
I don't
but
know
then,
what those belts are supposed to do. Like, how does that work? That's not...
They're probably cinching it in.
Can you see, like, the thickness of those arms?
Yeah. Compared to everybody else who has like really thin
They're like
arms.
twink level, and he's out here barely flexing. Anyway. Yeah, his face.
No, I
He
agree.
still has like that square jaw.
Yeah, but like I guess it's mainly the nose, because the nose in 3D model just looks awful.
He's always frowning.
Like, and he's always frowning. But like looking at his model, I was like, oh, we hadn't seen his face yet. But I was like, I was really excited to see his face because I'm like, he's a really cool, like he.
He already has the personal one,
Yeah, I guess so. Because I was like, oh, he's seems like he's.
free discount. That's wild.
He seems like he's a good. Oh, Colette doesn't have hers.
That's also a good person. Decrease non-battle TP consumption 1. I'd say non-battle TP consumption to 1. Oh wow! So if we go to a save point and we start using her save or like her first aid and stuff, it'll always only cost 1 TP.
Nice.
How do you say Colette?
Yeah, Colette doesn't have her personal.
So that's what we got. Increases the duration of the holy bottle effect. Okay, not that great. But...
Okay. Check. I think Persea also doesn't have hers.
Vitality. She doesn't. I don't have a level, so we can either see increase max HP or food items in there. We have a level 3 one that I found out to somebody. Alright, well. Combined with other X skills. Okay. Sure. That should give me compound skills.
Okay.
Mizuho's Information Network. Hope they can find the Rayards.
Mizo's intelligence network is nothing to sneeze at. They'll find them for sure.
Yeah, I've heard some incredible stuff about the Mizuho Intelligent Network. Supposedly, they know the location of all the treasures in Tetheala. Look at the cats.
You bet. When we really want to, there's nothing we can't find out.
It sounds like a great thing to have on our side. I wonder if they could research the measurements of all the girls in Tetheala for me. Wow! You're a skis ball!
You stupid Chosen!
She hit him. Oh my god, I just want to point out, it's really cool that, like, Sheena, like, every other character kind of just is meh about where they come from.
Yeah.
But Sheena clearly has pride about Mizuho.
Yeah.
We can finally go shopping for Sheena, actually. Manji seal. Okay. Carve wind. Oh, actually, right. She has that equipped.
has lightning, so we just need wind and probably the spell one.
Spell tag is what it's called. We're gonna need her for boss fights later, so.
That's fine.
In case you hadn't put that together.
No. Wait, what?
Well, when we needed her for Undine.
Oh, yeah, no, I put that together.
Yeah, so we're gonna need to fight all the other spirits too.
That's fine. I want the other spirits.
I want to give that to Ring, actually. Why? Because it's busted. It gives her 1% TP every like periodic section of the battle.
Oh,
What?
I want that.
Yeah, but you're not gonna keep us alive. Your name is Persea, correct? About your family. Hey, get away from her!
How much you want to bet the two are related?
I apologize. So you're her little knight. Don't make fun of me. I've got magic, you hear me?
Genus.
What is it? Don't worry, I'll protect you.
He bears no hostility. There is no need for combat.
Oh.
I also have no need for your protection.
Oh.
Poor boy.
F. Regal with his hands on his chin has to be something like... What kind of position does that have to be? You can't see it in this, like, frame, right?
Oh, yeah. So, like, his wrists are, like... Even in his
tied
artwork,
up like
he's
this, but
tied up
because
like
there's
this.
a chain in between, right? Allegedly,
Yeah.
you should be able to, like...
So, maybe, like... like this.
It seems the pursuers have left the forest. You should hurry. Alright, let's head for Altessa's place right away.
I want to go home to my village.
Ah, right. Azette first, then.
Yes, Persea's parents are probably worried about her. We should head to Azette. But we needed to go to the other place to save her and then bring her
Is there an
home.
inn? Well, yeah, they want to fix the thing, but she wants to go home, so...
Yeah.
Is there an inn? Because we're kind of beat up after that.
Right?
Say, Regal, why do you keep those handcuffs on? The other comics didn't. These are the symbol of my crime. A crime symbolized by handcuffs? I know, you're a handcuff thief. Oh, he's dumb.
Yes.
God forbid. No, that's not it. You ran around causing trouble by putting handcuffs on people? I'm sorry. I suppose I should have said it in a way that was easier to understand. I was like, oh, this one is dumb.
Stupid.
He's like, my bad. He'd never say it out loud, though.
Yeah.
Ozette is not this way. No. Ozette is
Through the forest?
over there. So, yes. Oh, wouldn't that be on this place? That's on this place. Is that where we want to go? No. That's Ta-da! The longest trip in a dungeon ever! We did it! Yay! Hooray! We didn't do it again! Yuppie! Fight me. Oh, I guess not. Ozette. You actually have to cross Ozette to get to Altessa's place anyway.
Oh, okay.
The Quiescent Village. Ozette. Oh, that's a very cheerful sounding tune.
We have to follow her.
Huh? Yeah.
He's like distracted by what? So Perseia's not in our party anymore?
So... yeah.
You want Shane?
I mean, if you want that guy, you can have that guy.
No, that's fine.
Wanted poster.
This is the village of this is the village of Ozette, and this is an inn. Let me take a nap. Whoa, it's an actual sandpond. Whoa, it's something meadows. Good, now we're fully healed.
Yes. I'm surprised you're not talking to all the women.
It's funny sometimes when you need money, but like... Energy talent? What's it? Oh, wow. 30% hit for everybody. That bottom? It does give us a lot of free stuff. I don't know why it didn't. Down here. Thank you. Now these guests as well.
Porters.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
there's one second.
Persea, we have to make a key crest for you.
My job awaits. Goodbye.
Wah, wah.
Only Persea can retrieve the sacred wood used in the ritual at the church. I'm quite pleased that she has finally returned.
They haven't keyed in that he's a designer yet.
Yeah. I did.
We've seen him
That
on
man.
a hologram.
He's a half-elf.
He is? Now that you mention it. Didn't we see him in Meltokyo too?
He's creepy.
I agree, but I gotta say that I feel sorry for the guy.
What? Why?
He has to deal with the fact that there are magnificent specimens
Oh,
of males
he does
around
look
like
pretty.
me.
What the
I'd say you two are on the same one.
Drag him, Genus.
Heard
Yes.
that, you little twerp.
At any rate, we should have a talk with Persea.
Yeah.
Regal is the first character I've ever seen that can actually use his feet in combat. That way. I hadn't seen One Piece yet, of course. He does it very differently than Sanji, because Sanji's combat still requires him to be able to put his hand on the ground.
Yeah.
Regal can't do that.
Right.
That smell.
Look.
Are her parents dead?
Oh my... How horrible.
What the? This is not cool.
Yeah.
How could this happen?
I don't know if they smell blood or rot. But
Most likely
probably
the
rotten.
effect of X-Sphere's parasitism. Persea has no idea what's become of the person in that bed.
How could that?
Persea, are you not coming with us?
I must do my job.
Let's leave Persea here for now.
Here?
Here?
If we try
There
to
are
move her, she might just fight
magnificently
back.
sized cobwebs over there, and dead people in that bed.
Let's go see Altessa by ourselves to ask him about repairing the key crest.
Yeah.
And you want to leave her here. That weird guess of Persea's. He was in Meltokyo too, wasn't he? Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
I can sense the smell of blood on him. Let's hurry to Altessa's place. It's dangerous to leave Persea with that man.
Can't imagine why you would say that at all, ever.
Whoa, oh.
What's up?
Those are 2 small beds.
Oh yeah, I never noticed. Oh! That's a skull, okay.
Yeah, so that person died
A while
a
ago.
while ago, and she has not noticed, but there's 2 small beds, which means that there were 2 children.
Possibly. Probably.
How much you want to bet the other one died in the test? In the
I
experiments?
don't remember.
Well,
Colette, are you alright?
Yeah, I stumbled. I'm clumsy.
You hurt?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Do you feel pain though?
Yeah.
Did you feel the bruise? Answer me honestly, Colette. It's important. Are you suffering from angel toxicosis again?
I think one of my favorite things though is them being like, her. I want her going through the walls again.
I don't think we're gonna see that either.
No, that was so funny.
Like we'll see it probably the aftermath.
Yeah, no.
I think you see it in 2 at some point where something happened before you meet her, and some like the main character's like, the fuck.
Who is it?
Excuse us.
She
We've
is
heard that there's
also
a
void of
dwarf living
emotions.
here. Is there any chance we could see him?
You desire a meeting with Master Altessa. Please,
Yes,
come
but I don't see a
inside.
Crucius Crystal, so I don't think that's her deal.
She might just be a robot.
Which would be something here. Look at that magnificent beard, my boy!
How are you people?
My name is Lloyd. We've come in regards to Persea. We heard about you from Kate in Cyback.
Leave.
Immediately. What pissed him off? Was it Kate, Cyback, or Persea?
I don't want anything more to do with that girl. Get out of here.
What was that all about?
I apologize. The Master does not want to get involved with
Can
Persea.
you teach me how to make the key crest, please?
Why? He doesn't care if she died? It is not that. It is because,
Because
the
it's his
Master
reason.
regrets
It's his
what he
fault.
has
This is
done.
what happened.
Yeah.
Then please, save Persea. All she needs is for her key crest to be fixed.
I do not know if that would truly be in her best interest.
Why?
She's about to figure out what
Could
happened to her
anything
parents.
be worse than living in that cruel condition while waiting to die?
I don't think she realizes she's waiting to die.
If you are that committed, then you should search for inhibitor ore.
Persea's key crest isn't made out of inhibitor ore?
Correct. Her crest is...
Tabitha! Tabitha! What are you doing? Get rid of them.
I apologize. I must return. Please come back again. I will attempt to
So she's not the
persuade
fourth
him.
motion.
Yeah. But she's talking like Persea.
She's talking like a way more robotic than Persea, actually.
Yeah, that's true. Colette just did not respond.
Where can we find the inhibitor ore?
I've heard it's mined in the mountain range that extends between Altamira and the Ymir forest. I would like to help if you're going to create a key crest.
So
for
Regal's like,
Persea.
yeah, I know things. You're like, what? Who are you?
I can lead you to the mine.
Could he
Just
be
what
her
is your
sibling?
relation to Persea anyway?
There is none.
Yet you sure seem concerned about her.
Well, either way, you haven't done anything suspicious so far. You're welcome to come along with us.
I have no connection.
Inhibitor ore is found relatively near the surface of the X-Sphere mine. The mine I know of is across the sea from here, on the southern
We have a
continent.
boat, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You said Altamira, right? That place is awesome. Let's stop by there on the way.
We don't have time to hang out at that gaudy resort.
She's not even looking at Zelos.
We're going out to sea again?
Every time, without fail.
Yeah. Let's hurry.
She looks
By
so
the way,
impressed.
this has been bugging me for a while now. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Ignores him! Where do you think they met?
Fine, ignore me. Not very
You know
friendly,
the
are
second
you?
thing was all okay.
I'm guessing from when he became a criminal.
You think he was there when he got arrested? When he was putting handcuffs on people?
Maybe he's his dad.
The Tabitha girl was a little strange, you know? But his hair's blue.
Blue and blonde. Blue and yellow.
How should I put it? She reminds me of you. When you had lost your heart as part of the angel transformation. Perhaps it is because she did not engage in respiration.
What? Are you saying she wasn't breathing?
Are you serious? So it appeared. I suppose she could have undergone heavy training to breathe silently, but... Then don't tell me she's an angel too.
She didn't seem like a bad person.
All angels are not bad. We can't be too careful. Okay, so they said the southern continent.
Yeah. There's a port on the other side.
What was that?
Yeah. I saw it when we were crossing the bridge.
I don't think the boat can go in deep water. Otherwise, I don't see why they would make that distinction on the world map. Do they have a weapon store? Or they have armor. Lumberjack village.
Didn't we just do weapons?
We did weapons, but we can do armor. They had no armor. I already have that. Can't make any of this, right? Never hurts to check.
Yeah, we haven't really had a lot of success with the crafting. Not since like the very first one.
Whoa! Now, hold up. We're gonna have to change some equipment because we're running out of cash. We're setting time. Two breastplates. Nothing for her. Cloak to silk cloak. He's dressed in clothes. Legitimately, my guy's a monk. Sell some equipment. We don't want to sell all that equipment. Ray thrust. We gave her a better weapon. That should be enough now. She already had that equipped. That's why I didn't buy one. Okay. Oh dear, I don't even want to look down this way. Look at all the buffs we could get. 1, 2, 3 is enough. Okay. We got the basic armor stuff. Form of trade ribbon. There we go. Now we're broke again. That's exciting. Where am I going?
I don't know.
Same here. Glad we're on the same page.
There's a sign there, though.
Was it over here? I know we walked by the inn. Yeah, it was over here. Okay.
Oh, that's the item shop up there.
I guess.
There's a sign right next to it.
Yeah. Extra's mine, huh? Extra mine's, huh? Right.
What? Something wrong with that?
Surely you know about it too. Extra mines in the vicinity of Altamira? What else is there besides the Toys Valley mine?
That one that's connected to the tunnel to Moria.
Moria. And if that's the one, think for a moment about who it is that owns the mountains in that area.
I guess it'd have to be the Lazzarino company, but so what?
Oh, brother, is your chest the only part of you that's well in debt, bro?
You better shut up or I'll smack you.
Don't say it after you smack me, sheesh. Nah, that was deserved.
So there's the point.
Sometimes it's everywhere. Okay, so if the boat can go in deep water, then we can just kind of sail around.
Ow.
Don't die.
I wasn't dying, I was just thinking cracking.
Take up the caution. Lazzarino company owns it.
What is that self?
We haven't heard about the lizard. Between Dirk and Altessa, I wonder who's the better craftsman.
Craftsman.
How should I know? As far as I can tell, Altessa possesses more advanced skills. Heart is more important than skills. Dad would never abandon someone in need. No one said he was better. You're getting upset just because he's your father. Good talk, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what that is. That is... That's the forest Regal mentioned.
What about that island? The one in the middle of the sea. On the map.
Oh, like to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, actually...
But we have to find a port.
I think that's... I don't like it. Okay. Door's rare in Tetheal as well.
Altessa is the only one that I know of.
So he's alone? He must be lonely. Hey, what's wrong? No, I was just wondering what Dad's doing right now. Lloyd's getting homesick. I was gonna say Lloyd's sick. No, I'm not. I think that's Altamira.
Okay.
There's no port.
Is the town itself the port?
Maybe I could just...
Well, I was thinking around the edge there.
It looks like there's a port, but I don't think we can dock there.
I don't know.
Oh, it's not letting me. Might also not be Altamira? Okay. Either way, we can't dock there right now. Doesn't it bother you, Colette?
What?
You know, being the chosen. It's your own life. Don't you wish you could live it the way you want to?
I'm living freely. Everyone is searching for a way so I don't have to sacrifice myself.
What if there isn't any way?
We'll worry about that when the time comes. Even if I lose my body, my heart will still be free.
Well...
So, I want a world. I want the world to become a happy place, just like my heart desires.
Well, you're amazing, Colette. I could never be like that.
No. I just talk like that. If it really came down to it, I'm sure I can do it.
F? Trying to convince herself more than anyone else.
Yeah. I'm a pretty pathetic chosen.
I mean, you don't spend your time. No, you really are amazing. Compared to you, I... Okay. Good talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go around the other way because I feel like we're supposed to have, like, leave the shallow waters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We saw the forest there, so Altamira is in between. No, the mines are in between that and Altamira. We don't know where Altamira is. Oh no, it can't sail on the shallow waters. Gotcha. Okay then. Let's look for a dock. This is the fun part of these Tales games with open world like this, like with the big world map. Just trying to find where to land your ship.
Yeah.
Once you have one. At least you don't have like a million random encounters. I'm very happy about that. A lot of other games will, like Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
This thing drifts. No, Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. No, fairy circle.
What would you do some Stonehenge isn't a fairy circle?
Good point.
I don't know what my sister was saying earlier. She's calling me Faye. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Because you're sowing chaos. And you're saying that you're doing exactly what you're being told, but you're not doing exactly what you're being told.
I follow to the letter of your word, man.
Yes, exactly. You're being a fae.
It's a slander.
There it is.
No, that's not it. That's just a house of salvation. Way too far.
Well, maybe you'll let us walk across the water.
I doubt it. There's water right there. You gotta remember there's gonna be a part where we have the rares, and rares can fly. That's all.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, they said it was on the southern continent. I don't think that counts as the southern continent. But, so we can walk from here.
Maybe?
I'll see if there's something closer. But there's the mountain range that belongs like...
There's the mine.
That looks like a mine to me, yeah. Alright, well let's see if we're gonna get our butts kicked by whatever monsters we're fighting here.
Oh my god, I know why Rain said that it looked familiar.
Why?
Because that's what they were doing with the when they were freezing people and then crystallizing them. They were able to shrink them afterwards. Yeah. Rain was saying that she recognized the shrinking technology that they have.
Yeah, who got crystallized?
I'm talking about the farm.
You mean the extras?
Yeah.
They're not They're taking extras of people and discarding their bodies.
I was just warming up.
Ooh, compound X skill. What is it called? Over limit. Over limit time is increased. Yay. Alright, that should be place value. Good thing that they name dropped it in that skit, right, Ada?
Right.
Wow, so this is that sealed mine. Sure looks like it might house a ghost or two, don't you think, Yeah, okay.
Will you just be quiet for a little
So
while?
she is the one who's scared of ghosts. Yeah. What's with you? Don't get mad, Sheena. This isn't good. What's wrong, Regal? The door's guard system is out of control. Someone must have destroyed it when trying to force their way through. Let's bust it up even more. That's our Lloyd. That's an easy to understand plan.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. Oh, if Lloyd says so, it's fine with me.
Classic. You sure? Don't blame me if it all goes wrong.
Honestly.
It's Buffalo.
What an
It's a pretty bad one. I remember struggling with this one, but like I said last time we did this boss fight I struggled with. I didn't struggle with. So let's get rid of all these little things. We gotta get rid of the auto repair unit.
Ready? Field barrier.
Because the auto repair unit casts skill spells and repairs the... Thunderblade is a good move because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be weak to lightning, but I'm gonna double check.
Are you okay?
She is not chilling, she's going straight for the...
Are you okay?
Okay.
Okay, over them.
Watch this.
Oh, baby.
Hunting beast.
Oh, yeah, hunting beast.
I couldn't tell if I was casting the
You can tell when your face does it.
No, his face doesn't light up.
Like that?
I want to change my beast thing. I just learned hunting beast and it has a big buoy attack. And it's a level 3 attack, like right off the bat. Oh, that's...
Wanna charge?
He changes his face when he captures it. But prior to that, he doesn't pulse or anything like that.
You can't super attack it?
Wanna charge?
I am very happy she's actually
Kidding me?
I don't yeah, this fight's a lot easier than I remember it being.
Just as I expected.
Probably because he knew what to expect this
No
time.
deaths. It's very likely that I actually never took out the auto repair system. Okay, good work everyone. Let's go get that, whatchamacallit. Inhibitor ore! Yeah, that! Come on, let's go! Why is he so excited?
They're all so violent.
This guy.
Oh, I'm liking Regal more and more.
Yo, Regal's great. Like, fight the bird!
Because of Sheen's ability.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I don't want the XP to come with it. It's like, we're in a dungeon. We're supposed to like fight everything at least once. Oh, this is not lesser sword.
Are you okay?
think that is a complete recover on everybody.
Nice.
I was just warming up.
Lemon gel. Fight the bug. It's a cat. Fight it.
Let's begin.
Oh! Oh.
Ready?
These bastards. Yeah, they are. How's that then? You know bastards.
Ice tornado!
Please,
me! Come get some! Near thrust!
I just realized I never created my fire spell.
Help is on the way. Nurse!
what did you do?
No, I got no, not fire.
Where's your wrist
Earth. Yeah, I need to upgrade that.
It's stalagmite for dreaded wave.
Yeah. The machine and this mind are built quite sturdily.
This was a mine from the ancient times. These machines are also from that time.
What? Rather than preserving ancient relics, they are still actively using them here?
He's like, what? Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but...
Blasphemy! This cannot be allowed. Bring me the one responsible now!
I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm not sure I wanted to do that. Too bad.
Let's get rid of him quickly.
I didn't like Rain and Clockwork together, but now I'm starting to like Regal more.
Okay, hold on, relax. Regal just got here, right?
I'm not gonna relax. He's great.
I know, I love him, okay?
What?
You just met him! Like, oh, yeah.
So?
They talked about twice. Maybe they should get married.
Not married, just together.
Just warming up.
Just have a little sex. Just make it so that neither of them can qualify for the unicorn. Machines that are still alive. Why are these machines still running? This is an automated mine, so it runs by itself. Well, I don't really understand, but it sounds convenient.
Oh, I simply must disassemble and analyze this.
No, anyway, ignoring her for a minute, where's the inhibitor ore? The tunnel with the inhibitor ore is up ahead. If we get on that elevator platform, it should take us there.
I liked his immediate... Oh, does that require Colette? Yeah. I thought maybe it was an local stuff.
No, it's tech.
Oh.
I'm gonna fight this guy.
But I loved his immediate, like, oh, I'm sorry to Rain, and I was like, no, this is perfect.
He's like, no, she's intense.
She's intense, but at the same time, I know better than fuck with her.
Oh, hunting beast doesn't do fire. I didn't like using beast because it knocks everything down. And that makes it so that you don't, like, you can't, they take reduced damage when you fall.
I'm not surprised that dreaded wave.
This is clearly a
Yeah. I don't know why I thought that it was a good idea.
It looks cool. Memory jam, that's hype. Yeah, I think we need a sorcerer. No, I missed it. Curses! Oh, it's not as long as the other platform. That's fine.
You said bone earlier, and I was like, my brain immediately went to Captain Holt.
Well, I know, I saw the message. I'm in excruciating pain.
Man, there's a lot of them.
Three monsters that can petrify me? No.
Are you
It does increments of maybe better. You hit him like 10 times.
Field barrier.
They call it scroll something. Red bat too? Yeah, why do you have multiple eyes? Like a dragon.
I was just warming up.
That's Saints Rapier. I'm assuming that's for me. Oh, okay. Better thrust damage? Okay. You won't catch me complaining.
There's too many of them!
There's too many of them. This also doesn't do lightning damage. I think it doesn't work. Which not as many things are removed. There's a lot in these fights. What the heck? Like usually it's about 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know why you're stuck on that song.
I don't know, it's just in my head, okay?
Okay. Sand Saber.
We're going to pretend like it's not that big of a deal.
Sand pours the sword every swing. I'm guessing it does earth damage. That's what does in the fight, I guess.
It's because of Sheen's ability.
I know, but like... What are you gonna do this time? Let's try it out. Wait. Sorcerer's Ring was used here to blast rock. Don't use it carelessly. Blast? How? When you use the Sorcerer's Ring, a condensed ball of mana appears. 3 seconds later, the ball of mana explodes. If we're next to it, we'll be caught in the explosion. Gotcha! Let's use it carefully and boldly. That's both are dope. Okay. You told us to come down here.
Yeah, to get the Sorcerer Ring
No,
thing.
you said to find it. Here we go.
Maybe it's a different section. Go blow up the
Oh, it's straight up small.
armor ring.
Oh man. These bombs are made out of pure mana. Yes, I don't understand the details, but apparently that's how it works. I wish I had a magic spell like that. Because eruption's not enough.
Right.
Yeah, you can't break boulders with your fireballs or push buttons either. I can turn you into toast. Want me to give it a try?
Yes.
Of course Ada would say that. Whoa, hey, stop!
Why not? What? What?
This cat does not want the smoke, apparently. Okay, now we just can cross like this. Another cat! Oh, we can't get the... I can't swap it. You need to hit it with the fireball.
But you can't. Oh, now you can go back there, so that means that you can switch back to the fireball thing to switch it.
Mildly annoying, but yeah.
Then pause and go pee.
Spaghetti. Okay, I'll be back. Do you want to keep playing? Or? No. Okay, okay. You want me to turn the mic off?
Yeah.
Alright. You can turn the camera off. Be right back. I was only gonna go away for like 5 seconds. We're good. I don't really mind it that much. We're back, folks. Okay, let's see. We got this thing again. Do I have the fireball yet? No. So we're gonna need to take the stinking hover platform, ride it the way out, hit the thing on the way back, switch my dang rockbuster.
And then ride it back.
Oh, jeez.
That's a
Oh, now it says yes. Cool beans. So I was looking at someone on TikTok that was talking about the Game of the Year things.
Yeah.
And the Game of the Year. People are complaining about. I mentioned this. People are complaining about some things not being nominated. I think that the Game of the Years, the ones that are nominated for Game of the Year, not the worst list they've had. Like they've got Baldur's Gate 3, they've got Starfield, they've got I want to say Final Fantasy 16, but I'm not sure.
I remember you mentioning something Final Fantasy. Don't forget.
I can get on the way back. I gotta go get that rock. What else do they have? Starfield, Final Fantasy 16. They have Super Mario Wonder and Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. So they have 6 games. Most of them definitely deserve to be there. People are kind of like, Mario Wonder, sure, maybe, kind of, maybe not. Like, I'm kind of like, I didn't play it, I can't judge it, but I feel like it's just another Mario game. So why are we gonna say it's Game of the Year? It's got new stuff, obviously, but I don't feel like it's.
And they went back to the platforming.
Well, so they've been doing that more than they've gone to like the 3D platforming, because the last couple Mario games have been either a port of Mario 3D World or a similar game like with the 2D platforming or with the same 3D map. So when it comes to like holding that, sure, I guess Game of the Year for Tears of the Kingdom, I think it's a good game, and I didn't finish it, so I think it's a good game. They upgraded the map for Breath of the Wild. They upgraded some of the things that people didn't like in Breath of the Wild. You got a repair system and just a broken durability system. 10 out of 10, right? Good stuff.
Yeah. Also, people are thoroughly enjoying sending the Koroks up into space.
Yeah, so Starfield, apparently it's meh on the narrative side, but it's still pretty good. Baldur's Gate 3.
Definitely deserves.
Definitely one of the Game of the Year contenders. No hate there.
Which our hard drive was like really full recently, and I took a look through.
Baldur's Gate takes like 2 gigs.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate takes a majority of it. I was like, geez.
Whoa, there's a boulder here too. Let's blow it up just like the last one. So yeah, that's fine. Then the guy goes into the list and he's like, here's some things that I may have as hot takes, but my opinion, so whatever. And he says, we looked at the best indie games. They got like Sea of Stars, they got things like that, right? And then they have a game called Dave the Diver. And he's like, I don't think it should be here. And the simple reason is because the publishers of Dave the Diver are a subsidiary of Nexon Entertainment. Would you consider Nexon indie devs?
No. Maybe in the beginning, but not anymore.
There's like.
Why don't you try some of my other stuff?
I think I can't trigger now because I want a double beast.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, if you use one of my other spells,
I think my combined spells probably can't be combined.
That was just warming up.
Things like that. I think that in the best RPG section, they have Final Fantasy 16 and they have Liza P. And I feel like they put them there so that we could have them somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I love Final Fantasy with all my heart. But Final Fantasy 16 was before it's a Devil May Cry game. And we're not, no one, These things are but they get a ton of
Fire seed, come get some! Near thrust!
They don't stuff that hits a lot. We gotta hit like 245 times.
Ready? Move on! Hunting beast!
You use a Urja? Yeah, use something that just has multi-hits, because every hit only does one.
Here, power seal!
I don't know how long it'll take to really run.
Eruption!
Yeah, 6 minutes. Oh.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh
man, you're making me study here,
It
too.
doesn't have a weakness rating, that's the problem. So they have a non-indie game in the indie section. They got 2 RPG games that you're like, eh?
Yeah.
Are they? In the strategy sim games, someone said some of them are strategy / sim games, and I'm like, oof. They put sim games and strategy games together, and I think that's kind of meh.
Yeah.
Best score, I didn't see what it was. Best indie, they had, again, I said like, Sea of Stars was there. I don't know if it's gonna
Yeah.
win.
I remember you saying that it was part of the game of the year.
No, Sea of Stars won Best Indie of the Year for the Golden Joystick Awards, which is not the Game of the Year Awards. The Game of the Year Awards, a lot of people have an issue with because it's, amongst other things, it's fan voted.
Okay.
So you're kind of stacking the deck because it's just whoever has the better social media presence. Oh, another thing that the person was mentioning was there's best community service or whatever, and they have Destiny 2 there, but Destiny 2 just fired a bunch of community managers.
What the hell? It should be Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 14 wasn't even on the list.
What?
Final Fantasy 16 was, but Final Fantasy 14 wasn't there for the best community management.
Jesus Christ.
You know what was there though?
What?
Baldur's Gate 3. Which I'm not surprised about, to be honest, because Baldur's Gate 3 was like super interactive with like who they were doing with, right? So,
oh yeah, and they were
was,
like
talking to everybody like as much as possible.
And they were being super transparent.
And their patch notes kill me every time. Have you seen their patch notes?
Not like I see that there's patches, but I don't read the notes.
They're so funny, dude. They're like, Bugbear no longer thinks it's okay to kill people just for walking into or whatever. Like it's just like we convinced Minthara that you're not a bad, that they can actually join your party after certain actions. It's because like there's just glitches or whatever, and they're like we fixed it. But instead of saying like fix glitch where, it's like we've convinced X character, or you can now do this, or character will no longer think this is appropriate.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's so
great.
good. Every time they put out a patch notes, it's just, I don't read patch notes, but that's worth it. Like it's just an event.
So worth it.
What's this thing? Hey, you losers! Whoa, it talks. Of course I talk. You better watch your mouth. It's not very civilized. I'm on a journey to find and eat some potion.
Eat? Are you sure you're talking about potion?
It's something that's only for adult that makes them feel good.
It seems he really does mean potion.
No, he means alcohol.
Yeah.
You losers have any? Does anyone have potion?
I'm afraid not.
If we'd known this was gonna happen, we would have bought some Palma potion. Flanor has a famous drink called Flanor potion.
And don't forget Mizo's famous Mizo potion.
I guess we don't have any choice. Let's go buy some. Oh, we do have a choice. We don't have to do this.
Don't we have potions?
Yes, but he wants the specific fancy potions.
And we don't have any of those?
No, because the Palma potion we gave to somebody.
Oh yeah, the imposters.
Oh yeah, because they broke the Palma potion trick. We haven't been to Flanor, and I don't think we bought. That's an elemental. I want this
We
treasure
didn't go to
again.
any of the item shops.
We did go here. So I want the. Oh, we want to go to the way we looked this. Gotcha.
Yeah. We didn't go up that way.
Ooh. I don't want to go that way because I know this is. Run! Whoa, that was close. What was that? I'm sorry, I'd forgotten. That's a trap to stop intruders. Pay attention to what you're doing! There's a switch on the wall ahead. If you press it, the boulders should start coming out. Run. This thing again. Whoa, what's that spinning thing? That's an Naplusa Bakura.
You can't mean the great Professor Naplusias.
Yes, it's a device made in concentrated mana in physical form. Normal attacks cannot harm it. Then we can't get past. I'm sorry, but we could strike it with a powerful impact. If we strike it with a powerful impact. Powerful impact, huh?
Was that Zealous who took that damage?
Was it? I think everybody took it. It's just 210.
I don't think you're close. Maybe we need to go find out.
We can't fight it. When we approach it, it goes. Brrrr. Take him back here. Doesn't go any further. Oh. Okay, now we can go back up. Oh, actually, I think we want to go back there, find what it dropped, and okay, I get it. Cool. We haven't gone down there yet.
Need to pee.
Go ahead. You're entitled to your pee breaks. Skibbity bop the doop. Skabooba deep. Skibbity bop the lip. Skibidi bop. The longest lived in the world.
This is
shimmering, shining splendor.
gonna be a piece of.
Hold up. It's this button, this button, this button. I just gotta get the right one for Photon. Well, we didn't get a fusion. We just got it. Thanks for the heals. It's not a question of it not doing a lot of damage. Because. Wow. Should just stop using it. TP.
That was just
Challenge 2023. Impossible. Thunder Cape. That sounds cool. It's an accessory, I'm sure. That's actually kind of trash. I don't want it.
This is gonna be a hunting beast. Ready?
Nice though. That did like 1,000 damage. I haven't upgraded Tiger's lately. I wouldn't mind upgrading. Can I get a bit of blue for Tiger? So just like lucky or not stoned.
That was just
like I said, he's only got like a bit of HP left and not too much trouble. Rising Dragon for Regal. Regal's learning moves before I am. He's not even in combat. That's not right. It's in pieces now. Oh, my precious sample. Professor, what are you doing picking up the fragments? Shut up! What is it, Professor? I wonder what this is. Looks like a chakram. Let's go ahead and take it. Oh! Oh, that's the Devil Arm for Colette. So, Devil Arm, huh? I don't think it's better than her current weaponry. Yeah. Look how much trash those stats are. What's up, Beta? Super pellets. What's a super pellet? Level 3 figurine? What the heck is a figurine? That was worth it. We got that. Cool. You can hit 2,000 points. Uh-oh. What sort of shenaniganery are you up to, madam? Alright, let's get this thing out on the road. No, get out of my way.
This is gonna be a
keep
piece
building
of
here. Aw, yeah.
No way. Hunting beast.
That's stunned, not...
Are you okay?
Status down. What are you doing here? What was that? What spell did she just use on me?
That was just warming up.
I'm so confused. The bridge there. Hey, next gem level 3.
Let's get started.
Ready?
Badass. Embarrassing songs here we come. Oh dear. Deactivate this thing. You know what? That's not too bad. This thing's AoE capacities are kind of low.
Okay. Are you
Oh, we're
okay?
limited, baby. Credit wave isn't enough to lose the light one. It does more damage. What the hell?
That's it? I was just getting started.
Kitty? Kitty, kitty. 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 Natural 21. Suspicious bridge. This is the inhibitor ore mining area. So which one is the inhibitor ore? Let's search this area. There may be some left over in the wooden boxes. Ah, please, I'm not going through all those boxes. Let's just blow them all up. I agree. Okay, this mimic does not want. Not mimic. Elemental. You don't. I said mimic because I saw the chest. Oh dear. Hello, Popper. Kablooey. Okay, round 3. It's just like 6 boxes. You crack it open. I'm tired of mines. I know it can't be helped, but we sure wind up having to go through a lot of caves and tunnels, you know? What's up, Lloyd? Oh, well. Lloyd, you're bored with caves, aren't you? Bored? It's not like that. Right then, gotta find that inhibitor. Of course, we have to restore Persea back to normal as quickly as possible. I know that. There we go. Chest. The inhibitor ore was found. This is inhibitor ore. We did it, Lloyd. Now we can save Persea. Yeah, all I need to do is prepare this. Now is prepare this. Sorry, my bad. How long will that take? To be honest, only a dwarf could do it, right? But if I carve the charm directly into this, I think it'll serve in place of a key crest. If that's alright, I can make it right away with just a little bit. I think this will do. Later, once Persea has returned to her normal self, let's have Dad or Altessa make a real one. I understand, then let's return. It's unbearable to leave Persea in that house steeped with the stench of death. Yeah! We're gonna set Genius to not auto.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh boy! Oh boy! 2 goalie items.
Photon! Power seal! Are you okay? No way! Are you okay? First aid! Are you okay?
Spooky basilisk.
I was just warming up.
Yay! We are doing great for great. Oh, don't touch me. Okay, we're doing it. Moving on. I wish we could quick jump out of here, to be honest. I don't blame you. Like, it's rather straightforward, but I still have to wait for annoying machinery. Keep it. Also, I think this is a dungeon we have to come back to later.
Probably. Gotta go around.
Just trying to fight as least amount of monsters as possible.
Sorry.
Well, no, we fought most of them once already, so.
Yeah.
What? Cutscene. It's no good. There are no extras around here either. Varley. Regal, so you're the one who destroyed the guard system outside. Who's that? That's Varley, the extra broker. What's he doing here? Why are you here? Why has the Pope let you stay free? That's not what I agreed to. Do you really think the Pope would really keep a promise to a murderer? And you've forgotten your promise to bring us Colette. You've joined with them instead. Silence. If the Pope will not fulfill his promise, then I will punish you myself. No way, I'm getting out of here. Well, looks like they have history.
Regal, who is that man?
Calls you a murderer. I'm a prisoner serving time for the crime of murder. I won't blame you if you look down on me. What happened? Explaining would be an excuse. I committed a crime, that's all that needs to be said. My stupid actions killed many people. I don't know what you did, and your crime won't go away. But when you're suffering, it's all right to at least say so.
I don't know how to explain it very well, but I think we have the goddess inside all our hearts.
Jesus?
So I think the goddess also bears the burden of your sins with you.
Definitely Jesus.
Yeah. That's all.
Perhaps someday we'll have the opportunity to tell the story. I apologize. So who do you think he killed?
Zelos' mom? Or Preus's family?
You're so... I like that your instant guess is always someone's parent. Like, oh, this is Lloyd's dad. Oh, this is Persea's dad. This is Zelos' dad? This is Colette's dad. We have to go see Tessa again. Where's my ship? It doesn't matter. I just need a doctor.
Yeah, my theories are always...
You know what the worst part is that, like, it's a trope, right?
Yeah.
A random person is actually your dad, so I can't even blame you for it. It's just a thing that happens a lot.
Right? Well, like, my brain is going, like... We got multiple characters here who don't know their biological parents. We gotta go back around and go... Oh, no, you're all the way up there. I thought you were...
The planet is round.
I thought you were down at the bottom.
I was, but I think it's gonna go back eventually. You've killed a human being. That's correct. I apologize. I imagine it's not easy traveling with a criminal. I hope you can tolerate me for a short while, just long enough for us to save Persea from the curse of her X-sphere.
Yeah, he has something to do with Persea.
I'm a murderer too. Well, he said he didn't.
True.
Who, what? I've hurt countless people in order to protect myself. Self-defense is not murder, though. I don't know what it was you did, but I won't tell you to leave just because you killed people.
He's talking about Marble.
He is talking about mostly Marble, yeah.
And the people of the village.
Because we're all the same. Well, he's talking about self-defense, mostly. Thank you. Yeah. That doesn't mean I like you, understand? Because he's defensive Persea. I see. God. Regal is... Oh my god.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to Altessa's place.
No, you're not. You bypassed it according to the map.
Altessa's place is... No, we're still going there. It's this way. Ozette is around here. Oh no, I see. It's in that little spot there.
Yeah. And you can see a little pier on it.
I think that's a bridge, actually.
No, not that one. There's another spot further up, like right around here, that has a pier. Yeah.
I was headed to the gray spot on the map.
The blue spots look like they're, like the bright blue spots look like they're docks.
No, I was looking for the gray spot.
Why gray?
I don't know. I was headed there. Not because I was going to a gray spot I can see, but because I was headed there.
Maybe he murdered the queen.
The queen? That's a hefty crime. I feel like they would execute him for that.
That's them, the wanted criminals.
Yeah, we got posters here.
There's been posters everywhere.
Not the people knights again.
Zelos is so tired of the Pope.
Where we're going.
Well, if it isn't Master Zelos.
That guy's got a silly helmet. Thinks he's Asterix.
Damn it! Remember, capture Colette alive.
They're talking about treason, and then they're like, "Oh, we gotta kill Colette," because that's how we say Cathedral. And now they're like, "Capture her alive." Like, clearly, the Pope's got something else to do.
Well, he probably wants to capture her alive because she needs to become the god.
Yeah, but for Tetheala, that's bad. And that's the whole reason you're saying it.
So maybe the reason why they're trying to get her is because Yggdrasil, Kratos, and them fucked around with the Pope, and like the Pope's messing with the king, and maybe they messed with the Pope and lied to him and told him, well, yeah, you need to.
That's what you get for messing with me.
We managed to win.
It's my fault again.
Are you surprised? None of
I'm
them have
so
any
sorry.
Don't be silly.
extras.
They're after my life too.
We're like
Professor
super
and Gina's
soldiers.
are
Man.
wanted because they're half elves.
They're like a team of Captain Americas.
Right?
Sheena is from Mizuho, now considered a village of traders, and Regal is
Wait,
considered
Rizzo
a trader
can't
as
be considered
well.
Traders. They didn't announce they were going to Silver Rock, everybody. I feel.
Stop thinking everything's your fault.
Please, that's how this whole ordeal started.
I'm sorry, Lloyd.
You don't need to apologize for it.
I feel like there's
You're
a mirror
getting
here.
Called out.
Ow! Ow!
She can feel pain again.
Professor, Colette's...
She's running a fever. But what could be causing this much pain?
Moo, please leave this to me.
I'm betting it's the crystal.
Presea? All right.
Yo.
Good work, Presea.
She just hit Colette. Dragons.
Damn, Corinne!
Stop Presea from leaving.
Why would we? Oh.
I am Rodile, the most cunning
Thank you
of the
for
desired
finally
Grand
introducing her.
Cardinal. I hope you don't mind me taking the chosen one.
The Grand Cardinals are spread across both worlds. Oh yeah, I guess the
Designs.
designs take.
Why are the designs in
They
Tetheala?
take the spot. Like they have spots in like each place.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll always be the same Grand Cardinals because they work with Crucius.
Yeah.
Colette!
So because she got her humanity back, she got her need to eat again. She got her need to sleep again. And now she's starting to feel pain again.
I don't think that was just random pain. I think she's getting sick and it's like her body's rejecting the crystal.
Oh, yeah.
Will you help Presea?
Yeah,
I don't have a choice.
I've carved the charm. With this, she should return to her real self.
Huh? Presea, are you okay? What? What am I doing?
Sounds like she has emotion.
Yep.
Where's my daddy?
Run home.
Daddy's dead.
What have I been doing?
Yep. And he was a
Thank you
lumberjack.
for assisting me with my daddy's burial.
Have you calmed down a little?
I've been a great burden on you all.
You remember?
Yes, mostly. Why did you have an X-sphere like that on you? I received it from a person named Varley.
I knew it. Varley.
I wanted to save my sick daddy. I wanted to learn how to wield an axe so that I could work in my daddy's place. So Varley introduced me to Rodile.
Rodile gave her an X-sphere that will turn into a Crucius
And I
crystal.
was taken to the research academy in Cybac.
The experiments on you were
The
carried out by
trauma
order
was
of the
so
Pope,
bad
right?
that it burst through the Crucius crystals like emotional, like stunting.
Which means that design is in league with the Pope.
Clearly.
Presea, do you have an older sister?
No,
Do you have any other family?
I have a younger sister. She left to go into service for a noble, and that was the last I saw of her. And my mommy died when I was a child.
When you were a child? You're still a child now.
It stopped her
Oh.
from growing.
Yes, of course. That's right.
At any rate, we can't just leave you here in this village by yourself if you have no one to turn to. Yes, the people of this village seem to avoid her.
I'd like to go with all of you if that would be all right.
Huh? Why?
It's my fault that Colette was taken away, so please, let me help in her rescue.
Please allow me to come along as well.
He's like, please.
It seems that my fate is linked to your enemy.
Sure.
Of course you're welcome to join us. Help us save Colette.
I will.
Thank you.
Now,
I
how
am
did
your
Regal know
debt.
she had a sister?
I shall not betray your
Unless
trust.
he accidentally killed the older sister.
Now let's hurry and find Colette.
Or she's his lover.
All right.
But my
They
guess is
headed
it might
east.
have to do with,
So
like,
you've lost the Chosen.
You again. What have you done with Colette?
Rodial is ignoring our orders and acting on his own. I know nothing of it.
Yeah, Rodal's been a bit of a scumbag.
Internal strife? How pathetic.
Say what you will. Either way, he will have no choice but to abandon the Chosen.
What do you mean?
The Chosen is useless as she is now. You can let her be.
F?
You gotta be kidding me. We're going to rescue Colette no matter what. And if you get in our way...
Then, I suggest you seek the Riards and head for the eastern skies. I'm sure
Why
the
is he
people of
helping us?
Mizuho have located the Riards by now.
What's that guy trying to do?
like
Oh,
this
who
entire
cares?
time, he's
If he's
kind of
useful,
been going
make
back and
use of
forth
him.
with, like, I'm on their side, but I'm not. Like,
I
I very
agree.
much
Anyway,
cannot
let's head
kill
back to
Lloyd.
Mizuho
I
for now.
cannot deal with this. Like, he has some sort of connection to them. I'm not sure if it's just from traveling with them or if it's something
Just
else.
to make it official, welcome to the group, Presea. Thank you.
My cute little Presea.
Stop, Zelos. You didn't.
I'll protect you, okay?
Thank you, Zelos.
So if she has a younger
Come
sister,
on,
like
let's
he thought
go.
he was her older sister, and the Crucius Crystal stopped her from aging, that means that she's actually quite old.
I'll protect you too.
More than likely, at least.
At least Rain's age.
She's at least older than, like, old enough to for Regal to quick jump to Mizuho. To admit, we don't know the age that Regal met the younger sister at, so.
Yeah.
We also don't know Rain's true age.
That is true.
We did not sleep What's Tiger got? Oh, Lloyd, good timing. What is it? We've located the Riards. It's just like Kratos said. Why does he do things like that to help us if he's our enemy?
But now we can save Colette.
Sheena, before you recover the Riards, I must give you a test.
A test, Vice Chief?
Yes, even if we recover the Riards, if Volt's mana runs out, they will crash again. Thus, before recovering the Riards, you are going to form a pact with Volt. I know it's hard, but it is a test you must overcome.
I can't.
Goodbye. Sheena failed to form a pact with Volt once before. That is the reason why the Chief is in a coma. Trauma!
Oh, because she failed to do the pack, he got hurt?
It's a pretty famous incident. A quarter of Mizuho's population died. She puts on a strong face, but she's really alone in this village. Go cheer her up, man. She seems to have a thing for you.
A quarter?
25%.
Sheen looked like she was about to cry. But I believe the deeper the wound, the more important it is to overcome it.
So that's why Sheena didn't want to form the pacts. Lloyd, let's cheer her up somehow.
You understand the pain of involving others in an incident you caused. Go to her.
Okay.
Aren't we? Where's Regal?
I don't know, I think it was down the bottom right. I forgot to look for him.
Don't worry, if it comes down to it, I'll save you. Just like you saved me a long time ago.
I can't. I can't do it. You heard, didn't you? So many people died because I failed to make a pact with Volt.
We heard. What about it?
So I may wind up killing you too.
We won't die.
Why?
Because you're gonna succeed.
How do you know that? I already failed once.
You'll succeed. We've been helped by your summoning spirits countless times. You're not the old Sheena. You already made pacts with other summoned spirits. You'll be fine. You'll do great. I guarantee it.
Yeah, Sheena, I'll help too.
And if Volt goes berserk again?
I'll cut him down myself, and that'll be the end of that, okay?
Alright, I'll try it.
As for the whereabouts of the Riards, I'll send Orochi to the temple later. Ask him about them. The Temple of Lightning is north of here. Take care. Orochi and Kuchinawa are brothers, right? Those are some interesting names.
They're both old Mizo words for snake, but those aren't their real names.
Are they aliases?
Not exactly. In Mizuho, we have a tradition of giving people an additional name while hiding our real names.
Really? What are their real names? I don't think you're supposed to know.
Beats me. Only they, their parents, and the chief
Another
know.
one.
And whomever they marry.
Is your name a second name as well?
Yeah, that's right.
For Seiya, I know Sheena's real name.
What? How could you know?
Sheena's real name is Violet Demonic Banshee. Violet Demonic Banshee.
Celos.
See, I told you she's a Violet Banshee.
That's because you're an idiot. God, I can't stand him.
What did you expect was gonna come out of that?
Right? God, I can't.
My guy did not think anything through in that situation.
When it comes to Sheena, he tends to knock them things.
He doesn't think women.
Yeah.
I don't want to say women. Okay, we have to go to the north.
Yeah. Also, don't we also have to stop by Altera's place?
Altessa? I guess not. We fixed Pursuit.
But it's not going to be permanent. Even Lloyd said that it might not be the best.
Nope, looks like we're done.
Okay. I felt like we'd have to go back to the dwarf.
Oh, it's on the way, so we might as well. Where's the dock?
Dock's on the other side.
Over there?
Yeah, it's over there. So it's not on the way, it's a little bit out of the way.
Alright, ready? Field barrier!
Wait, when did we get up the hill?
Probably when we did the first jump.
Eruption!
Oh, that takes a water tap.
Serpent cuteness!
Nice. So I'm guessing that's an AoE
No way!
attack.
Eruption!
Alright!
Ooh. Almost done, Ada. You got this.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Who are the archers?
Light! Light on!
That's because they always target me. Die in a fiery blast.
That was disappointing.
Saved you the SP. The DP.
Yeah. Do we want to do the tier list?
Oh, yeah. I just want to make sure we're heading in the right direction.
Okay.
To the north. Gold. Yeah, okay. Want to do the tier list now and call it after?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
I know we're like only a few minutes
Odie,
to the
odie.
end, but
Well, actually, I think we usually have like a 30-minute conversation or something.
yeah, we usually have a 30-minute conversation or longer.
Okay, I need the setup to be better. Can you move the... my bad. Sorry for the loud noises. Oh, it's wrapped around. Hope that's not gonna work.
We need to hot glue that into place or super glue it into place.
Most of the time, it's not a problem. Just make sure we don't catch yourself. Tier list, tier list, tier maker. Tier maker for everything. Back, it still has the tweet on. Just turn the game character back.
It's not called Twitter anymore.
Still the Twitter logo.
Yeah, because they can't get rid of the Twitter logo. What?
Yeah, they got rid of the Twitter logo.
Yeah, they did.
Sure. No, where's your one?
Go back. Bro.
Is that it?
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
That's mine.
Oh yeah, it's got the triple logo. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll just redo it. Why is the triple S all the way down there?
I fixed it. We have Regal, we got everybody present, right? Cool. Window capture device. There you go. Is it showing? It's not big enough. It's because of YouTube.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay, so Rain, Regal, Kratos, Genus. Yeah, you're going up here. You're going here. You go back into your doom zone. You're like here, and you're like here.
Everyone looks so low, like, because of all those extra tiers. Alright, so you didn't move much of this up.
Yeah, I don't think it really changed from last week, but we didn't really see last week, so... Like, we did it
That's
off
fair.
stream.
Like, okay. You got Colette down to B tier. Yeah, I think this is pretty much the same.
Yeah. And this is still kind of how I feel about the characters. Prius, I think, will go up as I get to know her.
Yeah, I think we're... Okay.
Zealous might go up, but we'll see.
Right? He's starting to be a little less, like...
Starting to be a little less annoying, but then it pops right back out. But Sheena is there in order to knock sense into the stupidity. So,
She's been around him too much.
yeah. Yeah, you can tell she spent a lot of time around him.
Okay, yeah,
But,
there's not too big changes. I don't see anything you need to discuss. I mean,
Not
what do
really.
you think about Regal so far?
I like him.
He's like Malik, but less teasy.
Yeah.
He's like the straight man in a group of not so straight people.
I really want him to be more like Malik though, because once Malik and Richard got together, that was hilarious.
Well, yeah, it was
They
a bit of
were
a comedy
great.
base to them, right? But like he's kind of like not there for comedy. He's very like serious about things.
Yeah.
For now, I guess.
I'm hoping he'll open up as we go. I think him and Genus are going to end up with a really good rapport, similar to Malik and Richard.
Because they started off like Gina started seeing things. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I kind of understand why you're doing these things. You're seeing these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know he's definitely going to have a good rapport with Rain.
I'm interested in the fact that you decided to put Lloyd above Persea, all things considered. Just because we don't have it above Persea?
Yeah. I am interested in her backstory, learning about what happened and the fact that she's now, when I was a young child, and they're like, you are a child, and she's like, oh, right, yes. But it's, no, you're not.
I had a younger sister.
I had a younger sister, not an older sister. On top of that,
like, wait, you look
her
like...
dad was a skeleton.
He'd been dead for a long time.
Yeah, he had been dead for a really long time. So, possibility that, like, she is old. There's so many possibilities. But Zealous is still down there. He still annoys me. Annoys the living crap out of me. I don't like him.
We are at 20 hours. Actually, I want to download as well. Awesome. My tier list has not been made with Regal, so I'm going to fix that. Alright. I got Regal up there. I got...
No presentation though?
Kratos. We should do a presentation. I got Kratos. I got Priscilla. Oh my god, they're such good characters. I'll put Zealous in.
Interesting, you put him up. He was in D originally.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
I'm pretty sure.
100%? I don't think I put anybody in D. I don't think anyone's unsavable. I think I just did the lowest. Yeah, I didn't see.
Oh, okay.
So my tier list looked like... Right, I don't like Genius that much. Saya at A, I had Rain at A, and these two at S. So this is what my tier list looked like prior, and then Regal was there. So I'll put Regal at... Actually, I won't Regal with Triple S. I really like Kratos. Sheena's really good. I don't know if I put her at Triple S though. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Like, the Triple S thing screws me up a little bit.
It's okay.
He's like, this would have to be extra perfect characters.
I don't think that they need to be perfect. I think they just need to be good.
I don't know, if I'm comparing them to S tier and then you're putting them up there, like, there has to be something that makes them get that extra double S, right? To me, they would have to be, like, almost perfect. I don't think they can be super perfect.
To me, it's more so about, how do I explain it? Like, S tier is, these are really good characters, but triple S tier are, they're not only really good characters, they're well-written characters.
I think all the characters are well written.
I think that they're all okay, but the ones that I've put up in the triple S tier, I think they've been smart about how they're playing them, about what they're writing for them, and how the voice acting's coming across. I think they're all doing an amazing job.
I don't want to point out the voice acting because that's a little different. Like,
oh yeah. Anyways, like, I think all of them are doing a really great job. I think all of them have been really well written. It's just those particular characters I think I gravitate towards more so, and I enjoy them more.
Alright, here's how I'll put it. So we got Zealous at the bottom for obvious reason. I hate that he's a skis most of the time. His attitude is hilarious from a comedic standpoint, but can be annoying because he's a perv, and that's the punchline for every joke he's in.
Yeah, it does not help that his first introduction was like Creepazoid 200.
Exactly.
Like, even when we just talk about it to somebody who doesn't know the game, the second that we talk about what his intro is, they're like, no.
These two are basically interchangeable to me, but we'll make our way up. So for me, because this is my final opinion, right? Genis, I don't like him that much. He doesn't... I think his backstory is too tied into Rain, but with the discrepancy or the downside that Rain was an adult when most of their backstory happens.
Yeah.
Genis only remembers Azalea, essentially, or like before, a little bit before that. Understanding that like he's been chased out of places for being a half-elf, sure, and he's kind of like he's portrayed as someone who's not used to being treated the way Rain has been treated her entire life. So he's bugged about it. He's on the justifiably so place in his life where he's like, I'm tired of being discriminated against, so I understand why we're hiding. I think that that's why Rain concealed their identities as half-elves and started lying about elves, because she could see how much it was affecting Genis. When for her, she might be blasé about it because she's used to it, like all the other half-elves we've seen in Teteala. But I still don't really like him because he comes off as like smug sometimes. He takes unnecessary pot shots at Lloyd all the time, and then Lloyd's like, yeah, that's my best friend. I'm like, bro, why are you pooping all over him, right? For no good reason. Right? Okay, we all know Lloyd clearly has ADHD.
Yeah.
Okay. Leave him alone. Colette is kind of a bland character. I think she's the blandest in the group.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that she's just got that personality that is
have
essential.
Nearly all the youngest characters at the bottom of the list.
There's more life experience for the other characters to wow me with, if I'm being honest. That's why. So like Colette, yeah, like I said, she's just kind of bland, but she's not bad bland. She's bland in the way that the story wants her to be, like needs her to be bland, and that's good. Like it's not because they're low tier, relatively, that I don't like them. It's because at some point you have to not put them all in the same tier, right?
Yeah.
So like I like Colette. I in terms of chosen one characters, I feel like she's a very good chosen one character. I just think, and also I think more to my impressiveness, she's not the main character. She's the chosen one, but she's not the main character. And that's a choice that they made that I really like, because they don't do that in a lot of games. When there's a chosen one, it tends to be your character.
Yeah. No, and I agree. And like I agree about the statement of like she's bland, but she's bland in a way that is right.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's good bland. Unlike some characters that are just bad bland.
Yeah, like if I'm going to compare Colette's bland to Asbel's bland, I prefer Colette's bland because Asbel's bland feels like it could be developed on, and it gets better over time because he learns things and they try to push him out of the bland. But he's not bland because he doesn't want to offend people like Colette is.
Yeah.
Lloyd, I like because it might be just nostalgia speaking, but he is like basically the concept of every single shonen character that we've grown to know and love. Why can't people get along? Why can't we fix things? Why is no one trying to do things to fix things? And when push comes to shove, I'm going to draw my swords and I'm going to fix things in a way that like I think I can, right? Mm-hmm. That's fine. It's just the basis for a lot of the characters that I have actually drew along. So I think for the longest time I had my OC with 2 swords because of Lloyd. Then I grabbed that because great swords. Presea, first of all, I like the concept of small body, big weapon. Very funny, very contrast. I think that she's got one of the most tragic backstories of the story, just because she's like completely out of her control. She's been scammed into messing up her entire life, and then she's got to deal with that when she's possibly been years without realizing this, right? Yeah. So that's tragic. There's not much else to say without spoiling things. I think we've seen most of her backstory.
She's just been taking care of her dad's dead body without realizing it.
She's kind of been just doing her things in the house, I think is what we were seeing her do, like going in, feeding herself, drinking water, maybe.
It looked like she was
logging stuff. It looked like she was cleaning, but there was a bunch of cobwebs everywhere. So
but she was also like she would go over towards the dresser and then go back towards the bed. So I think she was also trying to like. Her last thing she remembers is her dad being sick, so she might have been trying to make him feel better.
Etc. He died of sickness and then never came back, I think. Yeah. Rain has all the positive points of Genus, but she's an adult and has seen everything that Genus is too young to remember. So, solid point. The only downside with her, I think, is that while she's super funny because ruin modes is a thing, which kicks her up above Genus, because Genus doesn't really have like a haha funny mode or like a release or relief mode. He's just kind of your mage character. I think that's also like I don't like him in playstyle at all. Where Rain is the only healer, like pure healer in the game. I think that because we'll learn some stuff later down the line, but yeah, she's also there to explain things. So she's your encyclopedia character, which again to the credit of the game itself, not the only encyclopedic character. Other characters know things. Like this entire last dungeon, Regal's been the one explaining things. In some dungeons it'll be like it was Kratos before, right? So just stuff that they both understood, or things like so they don't give her the burden of being the character that knows everything. They give her the burden of being the character that did the research on certain things, which I think is a really good choice because then you're not like you don't have a small amount of character, like just like for example Futaba in Persona 5, who's the only one who can understand things because she's the one who did the cognitive science research, she's the one who does the hacking things, she's the one who has access to scanning, all that stuff. Or because she knows more than Morgana at the point where you get it, right? So that's cool. Sheena's backstory and her whole character, like, I like the way that they weave her into the fact that, like, oh, this is a character you're gonna get, obviously, because she's in the intro sequence and she's on the cover of the original box. Yeah. So you know you're getting her. When you see her, she always has a different design than, like, most characters, but, like, at that point, you'd be like, yeah, am I gonna fight her? She starts off being completely antagonistic because reasons, but you feel like it's not because she's evil. Right? So the way they design her character, felt like that. It's not because she's evil, it's because she feels like there's something better or bad. And she's the first hint that you have that maybe this world regeneration thing, not so good. And the first hint that you have that there's a second world, and the first hint that you have of all that stuff, right? So I think that's really cool. She's also got the secret art of summoning, which are like How convenient that she has that, right?
Right.
And she's also the first hint as to where the next section of the game is going. We're like, oh, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna go get around all the summon spirits. Haha. So,
Yeah.
we don't know that yet, but you've seen that you have one summon spirit. What's the next thing, right?
Get another summon
Logically,
spirit.
we're
Yeah.
going for Volts.
On
What's
top
gonna
of that,
happen
like,
after that?
her cards are of each element, so like it was kind of obvious that we were gonna have to go back to all the temples.
I think this game was still designed around the fact that you're going to play as Lloyd for most of it, so the gameplay aspect of most other characters are kind of meh.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
I mean,
so I could never get around playing Sheena.
If I really wanted, I could play Guinness, which is literally 3 elements, and just press a single button.
Yeah, so like, I'm like, okay. Regal. Regal is in triple S tier. His introduction was fantastic. He did do the same thing where he's semi, like, antagonistic at the beginning, but you don't get the feeling he's evil, because the first thing he tells you is, I'm just here to lessen my sentence. I just want to not, like, don't move, nobody gets hurt, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Also, he pins the annoying character to the ground.
Yep.
10 out of 10. Nice cellos for getting slammed with this guy. He's got the biceps of a god. Okay. His... I don't want to spoil things, but as the game goes on, he does things and I'm just like, of course he can do that. Like, of course he does these things. His backstory is fantastic, in my opinion. You get inklings of it already. He's interacted with X-Spheres before.
Mm-hmm.
He knows about the mind for some reason.
It also feels like he might actually know what X-Spheres really are.
He definitely knows they're harmful.
He knows they're harmful. I think he might know what they really are. Also, the fact that Varley, like, Persea said that Varley gave her the thing when she was a little girl. Yeah. Rodal, we know, could live for a while. Primarily because he's an half-elf, but also he's with the designs, so I would not be surprised if he was actually, as a cardinal, he was one of the angels.
I think he's a design Grand Cardinal, but I don't think he's part of Crucius.
Okay. But then on top of that, like, we don't know how long the elves or half-elves live, but I'm assuming that it's longer than the humans.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
He doesn't look like he's an half-elf. He looks like he's a human.
Rodale?
Yeah.
He's got the pointiest ears I've ever seen in the game.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So he is a half-elf, but like that also is telling like his.
All the designs are half-elves, I think.
Yeah.
Most of the designs, if not most of them.
But that can also be telling to how long Persea has been under.
Yeah, possibly. Definitely. Rodale looks old too, like even for a half-elf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so part of Regal's backstory is I really liked. They'll do this thing later on where he doesn't want to go into a town.
Yeah.
They gotta do it like at least once per game, I guess.
It's probably because of the time where he committed murder.
Yeah, the nice build up to what he does, and you're like, this guy doesn't feel like someone who just kills somebody. They do this a lot in RPGs where you're like, you meet somebody who's like, oh yes, I am a criminal, I'm atoning. And anyone who says, I want to atone for something in video games generally means that they do feel genuine grief and guilt as to what they're doing. Which means it's never just whatever you're presented with, right?
Yeah.
Regal is top tier. Beaten only by Kratos.
Who is so back and forth right now?
I said that Kratos and him are interchangeable, and I stand by that. The reason is because... Wow. I think the only reason I put Kratos above Regal is because Kratos has direct ties to the plot. Regal's backstory is tied to the plot in the way that a character's side story is. So it's good, but it's not... It's more like they weave this story in out of convenience to make him integrated than it is filling everybody else. Like,
Kratos' position in the other side very much feels like it's the boss fight before the final boss fight.
yeah? Like the yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Like the boss fight that is there because you need an emotional thing before the big bad, who's just an evil guy.
Yeah. At the same time, he's been going back and forth. He's been helping them, and every step of the way, keeps running into them on purpose. He could not kill Lloyd whatsoever. So I think that maybe, perhaps, Kratos is a double agent.
You think he's gonna betray Crucius?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is my tier list.
Because, like, it very much feels like... How do I explain this? It feels like Kratos made a connection with them that he hasn't had in a long time. And he doesn't want to give that up.
Yeah, I guess I could see what you mean. It just, it doesn't feel like... Some of the dialogue he's saying, or some of the things he's saying, make it feel like it might be something else, but he's probably very good at covering himself, right? Depending on how long.
Yeah.
How long he would live. Because, like, how long has he been in Crucius is the big question, right?
Yeah.
Long enough to be...
Also, he takes Lloyd's mother's death personally.
Yep.
Like, is he the one who killed her? And if that's the case, that means that he's Lloyd's dad. Which means Lloyd's half angel.
Like, your logic is sound? I just don't know if I follow it, because it depends on how being an angel works in this game, right?
That's true. That's true.
Because, like, so far, the only people we've seen be an angel are the angels.
Yeah.
Colette. Colette became an angel.
Yeah.
Do the others become an angel? Kratos was human before.
Yeah, Kratos was human before and then he became an angel. Because he made a point of saying it to, I'm just going to call him Yig.
Yourself.
Yeah, but he made a point of saying to him, hey, like...
Oh, he actually knocked Persea down a notch.
Oh, oops.
And you pushed Sheena up? Yeah, you swapped Persea.
Persea and Sheena. Okay. Probably not what I meant to do, but... But, like, it feels like... He has something personal going on there that includes Lloyd's mom.
Yep. I feel where you would say that.
At the same time, like, he made a point of saying to Yggdrasil, I used to be one of those inferior beings.
I think he said that to Remiel, actually, not Yggdrasil.
No, I think it was Yggdrasil. Okay.
Because Remiel was dying, he's like, please don't let me die by the hands of these
inferior
beings. And he was like, I used to be one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to be one of those inferior beings. So something tells me, like, while he may be an angel now and his emotions may be shut off, it's very good of... No, but not all the angels have their emotions shut off.
Ah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So they don't have Crucius crystals.
Not necessarily true.
What if he used to be a chosen?
I mean, it's not an impossible theory, I guess. You think that the Chosen may ascend to be part of the Crucius Seraphim?
Potentially, if they aren't able to be the vessel for...
The goddess?
For the goddess?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. That's a solid theory. Okay, it's past 1, so we'll call it. Thank you to everyone who came by tonight. We are done for the day. I will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Dragon Age Inquisition. We'll be doing Frostback Base and stuff. I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon, so we'll be back with some more. It'll be Dragon Age tomorrow, Dragon Age Monday, Dragon Age Tuesday, Temtem Tuesday, Dragon Age Wednesday, Dragon. Until we're done.
Are you forgetting this one?
No, I'm just not mentioning it. We'll be back with Tales of Symphonia next week on Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in exactly a week. If nobody dies on the way. I don't know why I would say it like that. I keep saying stupid things like that, like it's not bad energy to put out into the world. Anyway, if all goes well and we all feel good, we'll be streaming this again next week. Until tomorrow, folks, we'll be playing Dragon Age, like I said. And don't forget, everybody, that we are still raising funds for ExtraLife in 2023. We've got about 2 months left for people to donate. Not even a month and a half for people to donate. We almost hit our 500 Canadian dollar goal. So if you guys want to donate to ExtraLife, you can just type in the link ExtraLife, exclamation point ExtraLife as such. I did not speak properly, but it's fine. You summon it, you click that link, you donate however much you want, or you share the good word of ExtraLife via Pyrus' stream link, and you get to be, you do a good action for the day. We're supposed to do at least one per day, right? That's how you, I don't know what that is, but it's fine. And if you do so, I will be eternally grateful. I don't have any like goals at 500. I'm just happy. We've been doing it for 10 years. I'd be really happy to hit it this year. We are only $56 away from hitting our goal. So keep that in mind. Love you folks. See you next time. Deuces.